Hi, sweet acres. How are you? Welcome in. Da. How you doing? Your pond's coming along good. Hi, Marines Army Mom. How are you? Good to see you guys. Hi, hi, hi. Well, guys, we're into a heat wave today. We're sitting at 20 Celsius right now. We're into for a serious heat wave. So, I've got the AC on. I had it on earlier and turned it off. It got right cold in here, and then I thought, whoa, what a difference an hour makes. It's already starting to get yucky out there. Hello, everybody. Sweet Acres. Hello, Marines. Hello. Foxy the cat. Hello. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Today is a extra special day to me. We'll get into that when I get more people in. How you guys all doing? UK Medic had a great live. Poker had a great live. Brooklyn had a great live. Everybody had a great live on the weekend. I wasn't out and about that much because I was busy. Hi, Brooklyn. Great live, Brooklyn. Great comeback. I'm so glad everybody showed up to support. It was wonderful. I'm just looking for my notes. Where'd they go? I did some notes this morning. Yes, today's a special day. I'll wait till more people come in. We only got seven. Hello, Hannah. Good morning to you. You got your coffee? Coffee, coffee. I'll probably be making one. I've had two, but I think the eyes are ready for another one. Here we go. I found my page. Okay. I found my page. I found my page. How's everybody? You're welcome. What a great comeback, Brooklyn. I'm so happy that you're back. So is everybody else. It's always nice to take a little break, guys. Being on YouTube every day can really muck you up. You got to give your brain a break. And, I've never gone too long, but it's usually because I'm working, right? I don't personally, I don't fret about YouTube or worry. I just go with the flow, right? But sometimes you need that break, especially when you're a mom. And, speaking of moms, I'm a proud, proud mom. I'll wait till some more people come in. Hello, Hannah. Hi, Brooklyn Chuck. Hi, Sweet Acres. Liked and shared. Thank you, Mr. Gaming or MK. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for the shares, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Just letting people know I'm live. Hi, A Frame. Good to see you. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? How was everybody's weekend? Hello, PPR. It was funny. It was funny. It was fun. Hi, Dennis. Good to see everybody. Thank you so much for your continued support and supporting each other. Foxy the cat says, hey, and Ed and Mitzi. Hi, Parasolo. How are you doing? How was your weekend? I'm Majin, everyone, and I hope you all had a great Father's Day. Yes, it was Father's Day and my son's first Father's Day. Yep. At Brooklyn, thanks for having me on the panel. It was awesome. Yeah, it's nice to hear you guys' voices if we haven't before or see your faces. It's wonderful. Dennis says, hey, hi, sweet. Hi, A-Frame Daydream. Hi, Parasolo. Fox the Cat says, hi, Parasolo. Hope you guys are all having a good Monday. It's going to be a scorcher here today, so I definitely won't be taking the dogs out. Nope, it's hot. It is too hot. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Hit the like, guys. Hit the like. Share me out. The more the merrier. Um, Hello, Dennis. Hi, everyone, for Travels and Gardening with DJ. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, it was fun yesterday, or Saturday, and it was fun on Medics last night. I think his was 4 hours. He just turned 65. So thank you to everybody that could show up last night for his, and of course, Boca Rossi's and everybody else's that was live. I didn't actually watch a lot of YouTube yesterday. I was really busy and also, taking a break with my eyes. I did watch some TV and basically closed up the laptop and just defused. This is my channel name now, Travels and Gardening with DJ. Awesome. Thank you for that. It's hot weather today. Yeah. We're already sitting at 20 and we're only 11:37 and we're in for a heat wave. A lot of things have been canceled. Of course, the sprinklers opened and you can go to the gym, you can go to the library. There's all kinds of places open for anybody that doesn't have AC. But AC is important, people. I mean, seriously, it can wreak havoc on you if it's too hot. Hello, Kyle. Good to see you, Yankee Kyle. Hi, Sweet. Hi, Foxy, and everyone. Bad network here. Okay, A-Frame. Morning, all good morning to you, John Paul. Hope you got your coffee. Dennis, it's okay. DJ, I love the new channel name. Yep. Yeah, we worked on my YouTube channel all weekend. Yeah, they're still working out the glitches in mine. You know how you have to give a 10-digit number when you first join up and shit? Well, that number wouldn't work, so they have to give me another one. Otherwise, I can't fill out the process. John Paul, hi. But I still have PayPal, guys. Look to my about section. So I was spending time with my dad. We took him out, Maja. Oh, nice, Hannah. Where did you go? Hello, A Frame. John Paul says hi, Brooklyn. A Frame, hi, Masha. Shared you on my community tab. Thank you, Kyle. I will do a video called Show and Tell for you to see those beanie babies. Yes, that's awesome. Do that. A Yankee gave you a grip of hours Friday, I think. I'm going to be mainly on this channel back and forth today. Awesome. Hi, Brooklyn from A-Frame. A-Frame, hello. There's something in the way here. A-Frame, thank you. Sorry. So I've got 17 people in here. And hi, Kyle from Entertainment. I want to start off the stream and say happy Father's Day to all the dads yesterday and the moms that step up to be the dads because the dads aren't in the picture for whatever reason. Hope you guys all had a wonderful day. If you couldn't be with your dads, at least call them or FaceTime them. It's so very important. I wake up every day trying to be grateful that I'm still here and, giving blessings for, I'm a proud mom, and my son's birthday is today. He's 36 years old, and I just want to talk about a little bit about being grateful and what the experience was like bringing that young man of mine, that wonderful now a father, into the world. Because yesterday was Father's Day, and that day, June 17th, 1988, I basically started to feel wonky at 8 o'clock, and he basically came out at 10:30. It was pretty quick. 7 pounds 3 ounces, and my life and my journey completely changed from that moment on. And hi, Samurai. Good to see you, Samurai. Because I had lost three children before then, one at 3 months and twin boys at almost 7 months pregnant. So my son Jamie, when I was carrying him, as you guys have heard me tell some of this story, the fear was just embedded in me that something would happen again and I'd have to endure losing a child again. But in this case, it didn't happen. But the fear was real, people. It was real. Thank you, Hannah. And when he was born, um, he had to stay in the hospital for 3 days. So I had to go home without him. So all these emotions were all over the map. And I was upset. And, he had jaundice. And, they got to stay under the light. And their belly Reuben is off. So that's cool. Let them do their business, right? So my life changed from that moment on when I gave birth to my son, Jamie, June 17th, 1988, born at 10:30 in the morning. Um, and what a learning experience. We got used to his cries, what they meant, his giggling. He was very alert and smart. Oh my God, smart. But he had this contagious laugh, this seriously contagious giggle. We did videos of him. I do bubble baths for him and let him play with his toys and stuff. And he would just giggle. He had this contagious freaking giggle about him. Amazing. And we watched them grow, and of course, start kindergarten and grade 1 and grade 2 and grade 3. And grade 3 and 4 and 5 are when you start to really see their personalities come out, right? Their interests and stuff. And I can tell you, Jamie was very approachable, and he had no problems making friends. He's got lots of friends, and friends that he had when he was young that are still in his life, that are also now married or have children. And it's just a damn blessing to watch your son grow up to be a fine man. He's got a wonderful job, wonderful partner. He's, stepdad to 3 kids, and he just had his own baby with her. And she's going to be 1 year on September 19th. She's 8.5 months now. And it's just a freaking blessing to watch him raise his little girl, sending me vids of her giggling. And she's saying, Dad, Dad. Yeah, she did say Dad, Dad first. Hello, Bud Files. Sorry if I miss anybody. I'm not missing you, but I'm in a deep thought when I'm talking, so I don't always stare at the chat. So I apologize. Hi, lawn lifters. Make sure everybody checks the new ones coming in, please. Sweet Acre says, hi, certified. Maj, my condolences. Thank you. But thank you, Marines. You know what? Brooklyn, it's okay. There's the mayhem and the miracles. And the mayhems are there, people, and there's going to be more to come. I know this. I know this. But what keeps me fighting every day to want to live and get up in the morning and be grateful is my children and my grandchildren. And I think at one point in our life, when we get really unhealthy and the brain stops working, then we give up and we want to go to the pearly gates, right? Right now, while I'm on earth, my focus and my vision is being with my children and my grandchildren and being in their lives and making memories. So when I am gone, they're going to have things to talk about, wonderful things, not terrible things, wonderful things. Who was my mom? How was my mom as a person? And I can see them sitting around reminiscing, saying, frig, mom was a good cook, and damn, she could clean a house quick. You know what I mean? So, hi, freaking. So, happy birthday to my son today. I'm so proud of you. He does watch my streams sometimes, probably not today. He watches the children while she goes to work, then she gets home, and then he goes to work. So it's working out great for them. They don't have to pay for a sitter and have some stranger watching their children. Don't have to have the fear of something happening to baby. And that makes me comfortable too. If I lived in the same city, I would be watching her, but that's not reality. I'm an hour and a half away, right? So hello, Marines. How you doing today? Lawn lifters. Hello, my lovely Mayhem. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Poker Rossi. Good to see you. Hi, Andrew. Hi, everyone I missed. Hi, Hannah. So I'm just really, really grateful. Don't forget to tell your sons and daughters, guys, or your stepkids, they're your children, how proud you are of them. Don't reminisce too much about the little mistakes they make as they're growing up, because mistakes are journeys. They're journeys, right? There's a reason why things are called a question. It's not a bad thing to ask a question. So this morning, I was up at 6 a.m. having coffee and just reminiscing about June 17th, 1988. That morning, it was a sunny, hot morning, and how my day started at 8 a.m. in the morning and how it ended that 2.5 hours later. I am truly blessed. I'm so proud of my kids. I really try not to judge them. They make their own decisions. I try not to meddle. I'm not a meddling mother in law at all. I can ask my son anything. He's quite expressive, like his mom, and he will say, what he has to say. At Burger King now. Wow, Poker Rossi's getting a Burger King burger. So I'm really, really grateful. Tomorrow my talk will be on my daughter because her birthday's tomorrow. I had them 2 years to the date, and yeah, his birthday ended at midnight, and I had her at 2:51 in the morning. So we're going to talk about her tomorrow and her accomplishments. But my son is very, very similar to his father, but he's got a lot of my traits as well too. But he's always hello, ocean to ocean. So good to see you. Um, he's always honest and very straight up with his answers, which I love. And you don't always have to like a decision they make or something they say, guys. You have to allow your children to be who they are. They're allowed their own feelings and their own emotions, right? Um, allow them to breathe, allow them to make mistakes, but make sure that you're there. If they need you, always keep the door open for them, right? It's jumping meatballs here at Burger King, Marines. Oh my God, it's raining there, Poker. Poker said Marines, it's meatballs over there. Hello, Ocean from Sweet Acres. Masha, you are an awesome mother and grandmother. Thank you so much, Yankee Kyle. I'm not perfect. I do have my opinions about certain things and stuff, but my daughter's the same way. She's very matter of fact and will just say it. I love that about my kids. I don't want them to hold back. I want them to just say what their feelings are and their emotions are, and whatever it is they need to say. I allow my children to be who they are. They both have successful careers. I'm so proud of that, and it's just an absolute blessing. And I watched my daughter raise her stepson, at a young age, and what a fabulous job. And she tried to raise him the same way that I raised her, with morals, respect, dignity, independence. You know what I'm saying? All these things play a role as a parent that you got to teach your kids, right? Teach them about independence. Get your ass out the door, right? Get out with people. Get the life skills you need, or you're going to stay stuck. Hello, Mark. Good to see you. You don't want to stay stuck. I've been to that fucking stuck part, people. I've talked about it. I've been stuck. When I lost my twins, I was stuck trying to figure out my purpose in life. Why did this have to happen to me? Blah 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 blah. All the shit. I had all the anger, and I had all the questions. And as time passes, and you get wiser and you get older, there's the mayhem, and then there's the miracles, but we don't always see it right off the bat because we're in this trauma thing going on in our head. We're in this grief of whatever it is that you're going through. In my case, it was losing my sons, right? Um, and I questioned, what's my purpose here? What is my purpose here to be here? And I questioned myself for years. Well, I already know what that answer is. Way past my 50s now, I already know what my purpose is here. My purpose is to be a loving, kind, nurturing mother, a good partner, a good listener, and most importantly, helping other people. That was my calling, to help other people. I wanted to be a counselor when I was younger, but I had the children, and then you take on the mom role, and you know how that goes, right? That was my number one job, was to be a counselor for youth, and my second job was to be a veterinarian because I absolutely love animals like no other. But I also knew, I think, that the traumatizing part of it is dealing with an animal that's just been ripped apart, or a neglected human failed it. So those were always my two passions. So I know what my purpose is here on this earth. But the answer was always there in front of me. I was just, my brain was just all over the map because of the trials and tribulations I was going through while I was growing up, and the things I had to endure, and the losses in my life, including my sister's death, and my grandmother and my mom dying at age 48, and all these things make us want to look at ourselves and say, where can I do better as a person? Or where can I improve my health? Where can I improve my psyche? And the answer to that is being kind and being faithful to yourself, right? Being kind to others. It's powerful, people. We don't know what people are going through. I'm good, Kyle. How are you? Hi, Medic. Oh my God, Medic, that's too funny. Happy birthday, buddy. Great stream yesterday. Medic says hello, Hannah. Hi, Medic. So and I thought about this while I was listening to Medic and Poker and anybody that does a live. I start reminiscing about my life, how I was at 10. I was very shy and quiet. I wrote poetry to no end. That's all I did, is I wrote poetry, wrote poetry, wrote poetry. Came natural to me. My grandmother did the same. And then I reached the 16-year-old age, and my friends at 16, 17, 18 were out partying, smoking dope, and I wasn't doing that shit. Like, they'd all be smoking a cigarette in front of the school, not me. I was with them, but I didn't do that. I was never a follower. I was always a leader. I always had that figured out. I didn't do what they did just to fit in. And I still don't do that to fit in. I never will. I'm not going to fit in, right? So, don't make choices that you want to fit in, because it's not always the right thing for you. But I never followed suit. Like I said, my friends would party, drink hard. I never did, but I still hung out with them, had a great time. There was always this I'm older than myself thing going on with me. Thank you, Sarge. There's always this thing. I was always an older soul. And even my grandmother, being psychic, told me, she said, you're an old soul. I always seemed older than my age. My daughter's the exact same. She had a job at 14. She was a stepmom at almost 19. She just is so much like me. It's not funny. So we all have our calling in life. And sometimes we're much older until when we actually realize this was my calling. This is what I was meant to do and meant to be. And I've always had an amazing rapport with people on the job. Always. I got along with anybody and everybody. My communication skills were always good. And I worked like a vengeance. I always excelled. If I had to do a quarter of 150 pieces, I was doing 250 pieces. I always had to excel in everything I was doing, whether it was with the school board, in the factory, working at the bakery, or the coffee shop, wherever I worked throughout my life. My skills were always there, and I adapted. And I had teachers writing up stuff about me, how pleased they were with me, with my demeanor as a woman, and my job skills. And I am very, very proud of that. And so this was my calling. And it's weird that I started a channel. Just never, I knew this, didn't know actually that I would ever start a channel, right? So here I am on a YouTube channel talking to people from all over the world. And it's a blessing to meet all you guys. Hey, A-Frame, how are you? Hi, Etmer. Um, Hello, Medic. Hello, Yankee Kyle. I'm suffering from old age. No, you're not, Medic. You're not suffering. So, listening to Medic last night and Poker Rossi's, I go off into a little bit of a daydream when they're talking, and I visualize what their life and their lifestyle was like, or they're showing us pictures of themselves, or so I'm visualizing myself. And our calling is what our calling is, and we all have life achievements, and that's what I said to Medic, many life achievements, right? And those achievements are things that identify us as a person and a human being, right? Sup, Sarge. I liked and shared. Thank you, Savage Batman. UK Medic, Eric, and I killed the music quiz. So sad I missed the other two. Yeah, that was fun, Medic. You got to do that more, buddy. Hello, UK Medic, brother. You not old, buddy. You are still a young man. That's right. It's just a number. Hello. Just woke up. No worries, Rosie. I started early. How are you, Rosie Maja? You're a Amazing soul. Thank you. So we all, thanks, Kyle. We all have our calling, and yeah, I'm not perfect. I get pissed off about things or people. You guys know, because I know people have potential and could do better, and they're staying stuck, or they're copying somebody saying, and I don't like that neither. I don't like anybody copying my shit. Don't copy my words. Come up with your own shit, people. It irks me to the core when somebody does a live and all of a sudden hear a repeat of myself. I'm like, come up with your own words and your own agenda, people. Right? My words are my words. What I say on my channel are coming out of my mouth, and they're my thought process, not yours. Right? So that irks me. Right? Also, and I'll express as you guys know, and I'll even swear once in a while, right? Tired, way to go. Hi, Rosie. Sorry you're tired. Hello. Hey, Masha. Hi, V. How are you? I'm just celebrating. My son's birthday is today. I'm so proud of him. So I'm just talking a little bit about being a mom and myself and what my goals were and are, and what my potentials and my purpose on this earth is. And hey, I'm not perfect. I can mouth off. Let me tell you, if I get mad, Um, I'm just a very expressive person, and I don't mean to offend anybody. Anything I say is always to help you guys and educate you. It's not to pun you or go shame on you. No, it's to educate you, right? It's to educate you. So, you know, my channel is slowly to a crawl, getting to 1,500, slowly. And it is what it is. I'm okay with it. I've worked hard on my channel. I try to help as many people as I can every single day. I've got a busy week this week, but I'll still be doing lives. I have to work 3 times this week. So um, I really am grateful for all the support that I get and everybody that keeps totally offensive. You're funny, Sarge. I know you're joking. I try to get to everybody's lives or a vid or something, or somebody will come in someone's chat I haven't seen for a while, and I'll jump over there and go, oh my God. Like, for instance, Jared, when Jared King showed up last week, I'm like, wow, I haven't seen him for ages. There's so many channels out there, guys. Hello, Ivy. It is next to impossible to keep up with everybody. So you just make a list like I do, and I try to get to 2 or 3 people a day. You know what I mean? I've watched 2 or 3 of John Paul's vids, the whole thing. Let them run on the TV. I'm trying to get to people. especially if they're saying, hey, I need watch hours. And this is the thing that kind of flips me out is people have 3,000, 3K, 4K, 5, and they don't have their watch hours, right? And see, I got my watch hours right away because I did a live every day, right? But they're struggling with their watch hours, but yet they have 5K. So the numbers sometimes don't mean nothing, anybody, people, right? Because you got 5K, right? So the watch hours, if you need the watch hours, you say, hey, I need some help. I need some help. And people will go over and they'll start helping you, right? Hello, MIR, how are you? Happy birthday to Maj's son. Thank you. Yes, my son, Jamie. And um, back in my day, you didn't hear that. At least I didn't, anyways. You don't hear that. You didn't hear the name Jamie. Now people are calling their daughters Jamie, right? But I absolutely love the name. It's perfect for him. It suited him, and it's just I'm just blessed to be a mom and happy for my son's birthday today. We were chatting this morning, and we had a nice little chat, and he's a father now, right? Father for the first time. So um, he's stepdad to three kids, and then they had one together, and she's doing amazing. This little girl is just, and the older child as well. Like she's my little rock. I always bring her hickory sticks when I go visit. That's her happy place. She likes hickory sticks. So I try to figure out what she likes and stuff. So whenever I go, I bring the son the Doritos that he loves, and I bring her the hickory sticks, and that's our thing we do together, right? So I'm trying to make creative memories and happy times for the kids, So when I'm, how you doing, B? It's so good to see you. How's your fam, sweetheart? A lot. And Mandy's in the States. She's over at Misty and Jason's having a good time. Been talking to her every day because I've got her dogs here. One's right at my feet here, um, and so that's going really, really well. Um, so yeah, the dogs are enjoying their time with grandma. So we're hoping to get together soon. My son and I, their schedules are all over the map, and hopefully we'll get together soon. Hoping to plan some excursions with with the other kids this summer. Going to the splash park and things like that. Right? I'd like to go to Toronto Zoo. I was there when I was 2, but I don't remember it. Right? So everybody saying hello to each other. Thank you for Marines for dropping links. If she drops your link, guys, please remember to thank her. Thank you. V, how are you doing, dear? Hi, Ivy from Marines. I'm good. How are you? I am doing good. Thank you. I wish I could be at my son's today to make him a cake and make dinner for him, but we'll make up for the lost time. We always do. Maja, I have to leave work now. Lovely to catch up. No worries, Foxy the cat. You have a wonderful day and stay cool. Yes, we're already at 19 Celsius right now, and it's supposed to be a scorcher today. So it's still cool enough to take the dogs out. It ain't like scorching. But in the next 2 hours, the temperature is going to change. So sorry if it's a bit loud. I do have the AC on next to me. My feet are freezing right now, but I ain't complaining because 2 hours time, it's going to be sweating buckets out there. So if you guys know of any stray animals or dogs or cats, please leave cool water out for them under a tree or your porch or something. Change the water if you can. If you're home every 2 hours, you don't want them drinking boiling hot water, but make sure you have water for them. A lot of the stores here will do that. They'll put out a dog dish. And if I'm not mistaken, we have actual fountains here that the dogs can, it's attached to the thing, and the dogs can get a drink. So remember the pets out there, guys, and the wildlife, they need something to drink. And if you can, try to change the water every 2 hours because, like I said, you don't want them drinking boiling hot water, right? So do that if you guys can. You guys know I'm an animal lover. Ivy, happy birthday to your granddaughter. Yes, Ivy's granddaughter shares the same day as my son. Happy birthday to her. I won't sing, but happy birthday to the granddaughter. It's wonderful. Mark, I don't know how you do it. Honestly, I'm sorry. Um, Heat wave on the whole East Coast. Yeah, here too, Yogi. We're gonna be all frying this afternoon. Well, not us. I got the AC going, right? So, but thank you, Andrew. Hi, Yogi. Have you heard the story of Titanic? Oh, I followed the Titanic for years. It's one of my favorite stories. Rosie, I'm just obsessed with that story and the people and who went down and who didn't. And actually, one a very rich person died on the Titanic, and then his house rotted. Because back in the day, did you make a will? Did you put people in charge of your house, and of course they didn't have kids. Who's going to take it? And this mansion is sitting here rotten to this day because that guy died on the Titanic, right? I love the story. It's sad. It's, thank you, Marines from lawn lifters. I've had a lot of them, Ivy. It doesn't get any better. Marines, I really appreciate you dropping my link. Yes. You best wishes for stay safe, all friends. All right. You stay safe as well. Hey, Maja chat. Good morning. Hey, Mark. Good to see you. Hey, just a yogi. I know my wife loves animals. She says trying to be angry at me, it is like trying to be angry at a puppy. Yeah, exactly. Our animals on Earth all have a purpose. From a skunk, we have skunks here, rabbits, all kinds of birds, pigeons, geese. We do have snakes, little garden snakes, but probably farther out in BC is where the poisonous ones are. But we don't have nothing like the states, right? We have possums. We have all kinds of beautiful wildlife. Squirrels. It's fun watching them play, and being themselves. And they'll eat a peanut, and then they bury the peanut. And then you got the foxes with their cute little. Everything has a purpose in life. We shouldn't hurt it, right? Oh my God, I just checked. It's 87 here. This is why I don't go out. 87, Ivy. We're gonna be at that soon, Ivy. Um, I hate the summer. I love the summer if we're doing stuff. If we go out, we're usually in a mall or shopping or something, right? But this summer, we're hoping to take the older granddaughter to the Toronto Zoo and the splash pad. We're looking forward. That won't be till August, but we're looking forward to that if it happens. I just hit that I'm now monetized fully. Okay, rewrite that. I can't see who's writing that. It won't let me scroll up. Sorry, who's monetized? Still can't believe Titanic split in two pieces in the North Atlantic after. Yep. Rosie, I've been following that story for years. Yep, I have. Mm-hmm. Yep. And there's a lot of artifacts still down there. They've brought in a lot up, but I personally think they should go down and bring it all up. Don't let it rot. That's our history, right? And a lot of pieces are haunted. They have them in museums for people to see, and a lot of them are connected to a lot of the people that use them, right? 5 minutes, my phone ring. Okay, no worries, Andrew. Move to the UK, Ivy. Even our hottest days aren't that bad. Yes. I've seen one rabbit here. Yes. Hey, medic, Yogi. Oh, Yogi's fully monetized. Awesome. Way to go. Congrats, Yogi. Great accomplishment. Great work. So proud of you. Way to go. Way to go. Way to go. Congratulations. Love seeing you guys succeed. That's the way we do her, guys. That's the way we do her. You got to get out and support. Get your name in the chat. Keep the name going in the chat. Somebody might come in 10 minutes. They're not here right now. And they're going to go, oh, doing burpees. Don't think I have that guy. I'm going to go sub to him. So this is why you got to keep your name in the chat. Like I was saying last week, when you come in and fuck off, you're only here a minute and go, hi all, or hey everybody, and then you're not chatting. You don't exist anymore. You don't exist. Nobody's going to see you because you're not in the chat, right? So there's all these little things, guys. 83 there. Oh my God, A frame. Hey, Carl, how are you doing? I love my peeps from the UK. Ocean, don't know where you're at, but I'd rather be there. Yeah. Not me. It can be damp and rainy a lot in the UK, and that would depress me. My psyche does not do well with dark or rainy. I like the sunshine, people, so I'll stay just where I am. I also love the winter. We get, not cold because we don't get really cold here, but I love the sunshine in the winter time. Stats, hello, good to see you. So they're sorting out my channel, guys. I was talking to somebody this morning, and they're trying to fix the glitches why I can't move forward. So hopefully that'll be done soon, and I'll be back being monetized. I do have a PayPal on my about section. Washington State on the coast, Ivy. Congrats, Lon says. Movie Titanic tells the story. Yeah, oh yeah, Rosie. I know the story well. I've been following it for at least 20, 30 years, hon. Yep. So amazing story, sad story. Of course, I love the movie and I love the song Celine Dion did, right? Got some good news for you all, sis. What is that, Carl? What's the good news? Yeah, I just thought of something. I'm gray. Now's the time for all that blue crew to punch me. Take your best shot. Hey, Mark, bro. No sun in the castle dungeons. Nope. But that's nice. That's different though, medic. I enjoy that. Walking through a castle, we always know that the lighting is a little dimmer. just like the royal family with their red carpet and their low lighting, right? Things are lighter in there, and I don't know. I just love the architecture. I'm staring at the bricks and how they built them. I'm thinking about the men that built it and the sweat they went through, and probably how many died building these castles. They're still standing today, these structures, you know. So many things fascinate me. I have to know who, what, where, and why. I am back, Mayhem. Welcome back, Andrew. Thank you. Thank you, GB. You have a wonderful day too. I'm moving from Birmingham, UK to Scarborough on UK East Coast on July 17th. That is wonderful. I hope all goes well in your move, Carl. Everything goes smooth. All your stuff arrives. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I kicked your butt 6 times, Sarge, and you didn't notice it. I gotta go back to work. All right, Sarge, take care. Thank you so much for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you, and I appreciate your wisdom as well. But in Houston now. Ah, okay. The red carpet and dark lighting helps disguise. There's a bunch of lizards, allegedly. Yeah. And I'm sure a lot of these places have mold. Hi, Tommy Temper. Good to see you. Texas is way too hot. Yeah, I couldn't deal. I wouldn't be able to breathe. No. And I think if you move to Texas and you're not used to it, I think you can bring on breathing problems because you just moved from a cooler state to a very dry one, which is not healthy for the lungs, right? Just a yogi doing burpees. Medic Hannah. Oh, no, another castle story. Yes. We will be coming through Houston in July at Lawn Ocean to Ocean says. Yes, thank you, Tommy. Thank you. Yes, please hit the like, guys. Hit that like, please. High stats from Medic. She said something about my wisdom. He kills me, Sarge, because every time I see him on a panel, he'll go, "Oh my god, now they're leaving because I'm up the panel." Where nobody's leaving because of that, dude. Seriously, it's just a timing thing. I love when you talk. I like your wisdom, and I like your really matter of fact attitude. I love people that are just straight up, right? So. Um, Good live, by the way, freaking last night. Great live, buddy. Um, yeah, Missouri is very hot right now. I'm probably not going to be doing any videos until later on in the afternoon. Yes, got to stay hydrated, guys. Please make sure your pets are staying cool as well, right? Don't think it's safe to open the door and just let them out, go out and roam. You know, a lady just posted on one of the sites I'm on here in Hamilton, she lost her cat to a coyote and she's kicking herself in the ass for not keeping it in the house. So, yeah, I've talked about that too, right? I'm eating a hot, spicy curry. My mouth is on fire, Andrew. You like that hot stuff, eh, buddy? Oh, Lon says hello, air, oceans to oceans. Sarge is an awesome man and a friend. Yes, and he is, Marines. I really like his talks. I really do. And Hosser and yourself. And there's when people talk, you get to know them and stuff. And I really like Hustle when she talks. Like I get to know her more each time she's on a panel. Because I actually didn't even know she was a woman until she actually went on Freakin's panel. I'm like, oh, that's a woman. Oops, right? Because you can't always tell by how they write in your chat, right? So, but I love her philosophy and I love her wisdom and stuff, right? We were Galveston last week. Awesome. Stats says if I meet new folks, I just YouTube or Google your YouTube names to see if there's bad about it. Be safe. That's funny. Yeah, I don't Google people's to see if they're bad and shit. I just usually that's something that comes about. Somebody will tell you. You don't got to Google them, right? Ocean says nice. Anybody not connected to somebody in here, please let Marines Army Mom know, and she will make sure your link is dropped and you guys all get connected. Our care doesn't have AC right now. Car. Plus, my mom has heart problems, and I have problems breathing in the heat because of my current condition. Holy jeepers, man! Get some fans. The trick, guys, if it's hot out, keep your windows, your curtains closed. Keep the heat out. Even your window panes process a lot of heat, so keep your windows, your curtains closed a little bit if you can. You want some light coming in. I personally don't like dark. And I don't get like right now. I don't have any sun on my deck, so it's perfect. All the curtains are open and shit. My AC's on, and but keep the heat out. Don't keep your windows open because all you're doing with your fan is you're blowing that hot air around your place that's coming in, right? Carl says I just hit 400 subs. Yay! Congratulations, Rob's in the building. Hello, Rob's RC. A-Frame's here, Dennis is here, Stat's here, Brookie's here, Ivy's here, Hannah's here, Marines is here. Everybody is here. I got 20 beautiful souls. Please smash the like if you haven't. So tonight's not going to be anything fancy for dinner. Last night we had wings while I was on Medics Live. We were eating our wings, and tonight it's just going to be something light, maybe a grilled cheese or a sandwich. I've made some Jello with fruit cocktail in it yesterday. We've got three kinds of ice cream in the freezer, so we can have that as a refresher if we need it to cool down. We also have cones. We can have an ice cream cone. I'm not a big ice cream eater, but so I'll have some Jello maybe later or tonight. It's refreshing. There's some fruit in it. We also have a fresh pineapple we can put in it, and pears. So that's pretty well the extent of my day. Like I had my breakfast this morning, but I ate, and that's about the extent. That's what we're going to be doing tonight. Hello, medic. Yeah, we are in process to get the AC fixed in the car. Yes, entertainment so important. Oh my God, I'm faint. My body does not do well in the heat. There is a medical term for it, but I can't remember, guys, what it is. Like, what is this thing you say? Like, entertainment says congratulations, Rob. Back says happy birthday, medic. Sorry, I missed your buddy worked late last night. No worries, Backtrack. Hello, Backtrack Hooligans. Welcome in. It's also my son's birthday today. So I'm a very proud and grateful mom, let me tell you. Happy birthday to my son, Jamie. Gonna have to go. Peace, everyone. No worries, A-Frame. Be safe. Stay cool. Dennis, can you drop my link, please? Carl, Marines Army Mom is dropping links. Carl would like his link dropped. Hey, Sweet Acres. Good to see you. Sweet Acres is the place to be. Da 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 da. Check your chats, new folks. Gonna be good. Be safe. All I can say, I've been in here mayhem over 2 years. I love Maja. Oh, thank you, Stats. I so appreciate you guys. I really do. So they're figuring out my channel, guys. There were some glitches, things I forgot to fill out. And so they're working on it, and hopefully I'll get the rest filled out, submit it, and I'll be monetized again, guys. I do have a PayPal that's up, and so yeah. By A Frame Daydream, A Entertainment, and more. Hey UK, later all time to head out. All right, Rob says, hey Rosie. Hi lawn lifters. Hi Carl. Oh my God, Maja, you're too funny. I know. I know. I just thought of that song. I'll do that when I'm talking to somebody. I think the song, right? Sweet Acres. And for Beth, she goes, Maja, you got to come up for a song for me too. So I did. I went, Beth, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now, 'cause me and the boys are playing all night. That was Beth's song. Yep. Damn, I can't type on the phone. No worries. This is my second YouTube channel. Awesome. Carl and Rob, congrats on the numbers. I might open a second channel just for metal detecting. I'm not sure yet. So, 181 subs, not far off from 200, just a long way. Yes, you will get there, Rob. Guys, Rob's been around a long time. Such a great supporter. There's days he can't get into my live. He's at work, he's in someone else's live. We all have lives. Please help Rob, guys, get his numbers up. Let's get Rob past 200. Screw the 200. Let's get Rob past 200 people. Share his name out. Rob RC Cars. Let's do this. This is the power of YouTube, folks. This is how we rock and roll in here, right? Help Rob out. Leave him a comment. Share him out. Use that community tab. Go watch his stuff. Praise him up, for God's sakes. Get his numbers past 200. I've got 19 people in here. If 19 of you, well, 18, not including Rob, but I mean, hey, Rob, you can share yourself out too, right, buddy? If every one of you guys put that on your community tab and at least one person caught on to it and subscribed, that's 19 times 2 subs for Rob, isn't it? Yes, that is happy, happy dance, happy joy, joy. So, yes, everybody help out. Hey, everyone, much love. Hello, Roadkill. How are you? How was your weekend? Thank you, Marines, for dropping Rob's link. Help them out, guys. Help them out. I like the RC community. I love these little cars and these big cars. I can't believe the power of these motors. I'm just intrigued every time they put a vid up and they show you outside. What freaks me out is these little ramps they make, and these things go over these ramps and these freaking bumps, and a lot of guys and girls are. It's on the rise. Our seeing is on the rise, people. It's not just for guys; it's for girls too, and people are getting their kids into it, and it's a fun, safe way to relax, right? So I'm glad I met everybody from the RC community, and I'm glad they still come over and support. You know. Yep. Ocean to ocean. Thanks for sub. Much appreciated from Rob. Way to go. There's one. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Let's see him get to 200. Let's see him get past 200. Yes. Let's help Rob, guys. Let's help him. He's around long enough. He's a great supporter. He's very kind in the chats. Gives a thumbs up. Just get acquainted. Go watch his vids. You'll see who Rob RC Cars is. Yes, Sweet Acres. Yes, you are. I just subscribed to your channel. I've been watching some of your videos. RC, way to go, Ocean Ocean. That's two. That's wonderful, guys. I love it. Love seeing you guys grow. That's so exciting. Rob, Rob, that's two so far. I hope I didn't miss anybody, but I've seen two so far. I like to update my lists regularly, get those good channels up to 1K. Yes, Stats. I'm gonna go share you out right now, Maja. Folks can come here to connect. Oh, thanks, Stats. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys all. I'm not perfect. I don't have all the answers. Right now, I don't have a lot going on my channel, but that is going to change. As soon as that monetization gets figured out, then I can add my memberships, and then the rigmarole is going to start. People, yes, I'm going to be doing giveaways, and I got lots of things planned for you guys, and trivia nights, and obviously I'm going to have Medic help me out with that, and Poker, and whoever else wants to help me. But I've got some things coming, and it won't just be me sitting here chatting. We're going to do some fun stuff, and I'm going to be giving away some amazing things to all my people that come out and support me every single day because I appreciate you. Once my memberships do start increasing, yes, then I'm going to start giving back. I think I'm a member now, 3 channels so far. Don't quote me, but I would love to increase that by July, and that's my appreciation. And I can only super chat certain times of the week or the month because I only work part time, but I like to super chat if I can, and I certainly appreciate everybody's support when you come out and you support me. Everyone who's sub, thank you very much. Yes, way to go, Rob. See, there's a reason why people showed up here today, right? There ain't coincidences. There's a reason why people show up to my streams, and that's one of them. It's because of the love and the kindness and the appreciation for each other. And way to go, Rob. Your numbers are going to increase, buddy. And if you haven't checked somebody out that you see in the chat, go check them out. Get back to the channel, watch their stuff, help them with their watch hours. It is so important. We know we need both. We need connections and we need watch hours, right? I've been subscribed to Rob RC Cars. Way to go, Marines. Yes, I figured you were, hon. Yep. Thank you, Carl, bro. Rob, you are welcome. That's what it's all about. It is. That's what it is all about. And you have to be patient. I can't stress this enough, guys. Be patient. Don't get angry at YouTube and why are they do I just we don't know why. We're not gonna find out why. They're not gonna message us and tell us the algorithm's off or this is whatever. It's a $1 billion company. They are giving us their platform to perform whatever it is we may do or present, right? So, you know, just be patient. Your watch hours will come, your subscribers will come. The more you put yourself out there, and you don't even have to do a live every day. That's not facts. It helps, but getting yourself into other people's chats is what is noticed. You're in the chat, you're chatting, your name keeps showing up. Oh, there's Sweet Acres again. See what I'm saying? When you come into someone's chat and say hi, and then you don't chat anymore, you don't exist anymore. You're not here. People look at it as that's not support. We all know when you chat in the chat, it helps the channel host's algorithm. And you're also helping each other as well, which is very important. So, hello, Guns and Gears. So good to see you. Hello, welcome in. It is my son's birthday today. I'm a proud mama. Happy birthday to my son, Jamie. I'm so proud of you. Don't know if he's going to watch this later. Once in a while, him and his spouse will come in and watch my lives, and but she's at work, and he's He's on kid duty before he goes to work. So happy birthday, Jamie. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. Tomorrow's my daughter's birthday, so it'll be a talk about her. Hey, Maja, I just shared your channel. Thank you, entertainment. I appreciate you. Ma'am, I have to go. Oh, no worries, Andrew. Go, go. And happy birthday to Medic and everybody else. Ivy's granddaughter. We got lots of birthdays this month. Lots of birthdays this month. How old is he? He was born June 17th, 1988 at 10:30 in the morning on a Saturday. He was 7 pounds 3 ounces. Yes, he was. Yep. Hi, Guns and Gears. Thanks for helping my girl. Guns, hey. Hi, Rob. Everyone in the chat, take care and be safe. Thank you, Andrew. Hello, Carl. Hi, Terry. How are you doing? Carl says, Ivy. Hey, sis. Terry's in the building. Marines. I shared. Oh, thanks, Marines. I appreciate that, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh, for the Timmy cups you showed. Yeah, I'll be giving those away. I have four. They're all a package, like not all together, but it was a sequence of animals for Tim Hortons. They'll never make them again. When Tim Horton makes something, they don't make it again. So those will be giveaways to all my wonderful patriots in the chat. I've got other giveaway things in mind. I'm thinking of Amazon cards. I've got a lot of things up my sleeve. I want to make it fun, but most importantly, I want you guys to know that I'm grateful that you guys keep coming back every day or once every week, or or saying hi to me in somebody else's chat. Greet with me respect. That is my way of giving back. So stay tuned for that, guys. I look forward to comments from you guys after my chat here, and ideas what you think I could give away or you'd like to see me give away. I wouldn't mind hearing your input. Take care, Andrew. See you, Andrew. Dennis, when you making the Beanie Babies video? Yeah, when are you making that? Good question, Brooklyn. When's that happening? Because Brooklyn's got Beanie Babies too, guys. Bye, Andrew. Hannah, Marines Army Mom, I just started following your channel from the account. Awesome. Way to go, entertainment. That's wonderful. Yes, that's how you get yourself out there. Rob says, hey, Hannah. Hello, Andrew. Hi, DJ. Hey, Rob. Hey, Rob. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Hannah. Somebody made a comment. It was burpees. He goes, Masha, you're amazing. I don't know how you can keep up with your chat, because he has trouble keeping up with his chat. He'll be like 10 comments behind, and right. And I said, hey, I'm a fast talker. That's the only difference. I'm a fast talker and I'm a very fast reader, always have been. So it's very rare that I'll miss something in the chat unless I'm talking about something like I was doing earlier. And I tend to take my eyes off the chat because I'm deep in thought. I'm talking about my feelings and my emotions. So the odd time I will miss what somebody says, right? So, but usually, no, I don't like to miss nothing. Nope. Hi, Terry. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Mark. Hi, Terry. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Mark. Hey, Terry. Life in the fast lane. Yes, yes. I've always been a fast talker and a fast thinker and reader. Reading was one of my top things in school, that in English. Yep. History, I didn't appreciate it as much, but now I do. I'm older now. I appreciate our history. I'm always interested in it. I hated math. Yeah, I'm close to 30 followers on this channel, my main channel. I'm hoping to get more followers now. Yes. I also had chili yesterday for lunch because we had chili the day before. So I just froze the rest of it in the freezer. So, like I said, tonight we're just going to wing it. Tomorrow I'll take out a whole chicken and maybe make us a roasted chicken and roast potatoes and fresh carrots. I'm trying to plan something for Saturday when my daughter gets back because her birthday's tomorrow. And so I'm going to see her right now. She's in the States, right? So we were talking this morning. We talk every day. We FaceTime. So I'm trying to plan something for her homecoming and for her birthday. So me too. Hey, Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn. Hi, Brooklyn. Carl, hi. So yeah, it was nice this morning reminiscing, and I do it every day, but today being my son's birthday, reminiscing of my day, uh, the process, but when he came and 8 o'clock in the morning, nature took its course and he was born at 10:30. And what a blessing, what a gift. I carried a lot of fear when I was pregnant for him, and a lot of worry. because the three I'd already lost. And I was blessed. There was mayhem and then the miracle. And I was blessed with two miracles. All three of them, the ones I lost, were miracles as well. And I'm still a mom of twins. And people out in like the real world will say, hey, how many kids you got now? We say five, three are in heaven, right? So that's my answer. I'm not denying that. I am still a mom of five kids. Three of them just didn't make it. I guess God had other plans for them, and I don't judge that anymore. I don't um, beat myself up for it. I don't keep asking why anymore, and I'm not staying stuck. Staying stuck is not healthy, people. Right? So 20 people in the building. Oh, now that's an ideal chili. I can put some on and remember. Yeah, we put ours in baggies. We let it cool completely down, and then we put it in baggies. And it takes up less room in the freezer, and it freezes nice in the baggies. Hi, Gregory. How are you? That's your second channel. All right. How are you doing? Yep. Heaven, feel you. Yep. Yep. And and Medics expressed him losing his daughter as well. So a lot of us on the YouTube land, we have a lot of things in common. And I think when I talk about my losses, some people may not want to talk about their losses. It's still very touchy for them, and I totally understand that. So I can be their voice, and I know most people can relate to a mom or dad. If you've lost a child, we can relate somehow, or we can relate to you getting a brand new puppy, or moving into your first house for the time. All these experiences that we go through as human beings, somebody in my channel or out in the street is able to relate to me somehow, somewhere. And knowledge is power, and comforting somebody is powerful. But most importantly, isn't always your words, people. It's just staying silent and using these. Just listen. That's all they want. They want to be heard. We want you to hear our anger. We want you to hear our fret and our disappointment. But in due time, things do get better. We don't forget our losses, of course, but things do get better. And as we get older and mature, we get a better understanding of this journey of life and accept the things that we cannot change, right? God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, me. Give me the courage to change the things that I can, and give me the wisdom to know the difference. That's all I ask. This too shall pass, right? So these are simple things I've always used over the years in all circumstances in my life, right? So they are still but oh yeah, they are, Carl. Oh yeah, I know. I've got many of my ancestors and spirits around me. Trust me, I know. I, honest to God, know. And I talk to them, and if I need help with something or whatever, I do talk to them. I have a daughter that is in heaven. She died at 9 months old and 9 days old because of a drunk driver. Marines, I didn't know that. Jesus. I didn't know that, Marines. Thank you for sharing that. That's sad. My condolences. I lost a cousin to a drunk driver, and drunk driving angers me. It's not a mistake, guys. It's murder. When you get in a car stoned or drinking, it's murder in my eyes. So sorry, Marines. But I do believe Marines are children up in heaven, because we can't see them and sometimes sense them. Doesn't mean we can't feel them around us, right? They're there. That's what gives me comfort, people, is my belief system. Because I think if I believed the opposite, I would stay angry and stuck. So my thought process is my boys are around me. I don't know what the first baby was. I, for some reason, feel and felt it was a girl. I feel like they're always around me. My sister's around me who committed suicide. My parents are around me. Definitely my grandmother, because I got a lot of her traits. She was psychic and an empath. And we don't feel the answers right away. But if you just sit quietly, sometimes, guys, they're right there in front of you. Their presence is there. The thing is with our psyches, we can't see them. It's like, should I believe that? Jesus, I don't see Granny over there on the couch. I don't see my mom making her cup of tea. Sure, I do. In my mind, I do. Yes, I do. So the mind is a very, very powerful thing. It can either destroy your life, or it can either enhance and improve it. You make that decision. You yourself make that decision. How's your day going to go today? Did you wake up miserable? Did something upset you? Did you look in the mirror and say, what do I need to be accountable for today? Did I say something wrong to somebody in the wrong way? Did I offend somebody? And sometimes we do. We don't even realize we did it, right, guys? We're human beings, right? So, be mindful, be respectful, be grateful, you know, embrace this journey thing called life the best way that you can. Educate yourself, make goals for yourself, make goals. And the thing is, if things didn't happen, we wouldn't believe where we are now, right? So you have to have the belief system that that good thing has already happened in your mind, and then it will happen, right? Miss them so much, yeah. I hear you, absolutely. You can even talk to them. Oh God, I do all the time, Terry. Jesus, I talk to my ancestors all the time. Yep, yep. Hey Luke, good to see you. Stat says, hey Marines, don't don't stay stuck on the same level, guys. Find a way to get yourself out of that, right? Embrace, you know embrace your questions, embrace life. Don't let anyone cross your boundaries. That's loving yourself. Yes, Terry, exactly. You have to love yourself, and you have to have boundaries, people. Boundaries are very important. It's like me if I walked into my son's house and said, well, you should change things this way, and I start moving his goddamn living room around to my liking. That's not boundaries. He'd be telling me real fucking quick, hey, mom, back the fuck off. This is my place. He would exactly say that. Have boundaries. Everybody in your family, your brothers, your sisters, your mate, whoever, you have to have boundaries, right? You wouldn't walk into somebody's bedroom without knocking first. You know what I'm saying? And your language, watch your language, watch your communication. How are you talking to people, right? Good to see you all. Hey, Luke, good to see you. Welcome in. 35 thumbs up, 19 in the building. Um, you need to go through life as if you already obtained it. This is what I was thinking about this morning. Going through your life like you've already obtained it. So if you're looking for a job, what's the steps to looking for a job? First thing is a resume. Second thing is you need references. Third thing is how are you going to dress for the job? Are you going to sit slunched over in a fucking in a thing and chew gum? Don't ever chew gum in an interview, people. Ever. That is a no-no. What's your job description? Do you know about the job that you're going to see? Have all these things in place. Act like you got the job. Walk in like you got the job. You'll get the job. I've never failed an interview in my life, people. Never. I walked in confident. I sat up straight in the chair. I had my legs crossed. I shook that person's hand before we sat down. There's a protocol to everything we do in life. Brooklyn Chick Not Share probably towards the end of the week. Awesome. Dennis is going to be putting a Beanie Babies vid out, guys. Hey, Carl, hope you're well. Thanks, Maja. You're welcome. Hi, Luke. Terry, how you doing? Still here listening. Thank you, Rob. Thanks, Kyle. I came to realize we swap out our physical bodies for spiritual. We do. We do. We do. Um, I believe that once we pass over to the pearly gates, we take on a different dimension, and there are loved ones there to greet us, and our life lessons. There's no time limit up there. So here, something that would take us a year, it's seconds up there. Our time flashes, our life flashes before us and the creator, and then they figure out what place where they want to put you, right? So I won't get too in depth with that. I have like certain things I believe in stuff, but yeah, act like you got the job, people, and you'll get the job, right? I'm awesome. Did some dumpster diving, found a workspace speaker system worth over 300. Terry, I've heard dumpster diving is amazing. You can get some amazing finds, and people have made a lot of money off the stuff that they found. Carl says, my last day of work will be Friday the 12th. Yay! And then you're moving 5 days later. That's wonderful, Carl. All the best on your move. All the best on new beginnings. I know you're probably and are going to be more happier there, Carl, right? Same here, Maj. I've gotten every job that I've ever interviewed. Yep. Me too, Sweet Acres. I've never failed a job in my life. Nope. Never. I went to work when I was 12 years old. Mama took me to work. Want to come with me to help Mama today? Sure do. Didn't even know what my mom did for a living. The one job she had. And so she brought me to her job, and I helped along, and boss loved me, and that was the start of what I was doing in the next 5-ish, 6 years after that. And then I became a supervisor of a hotel motel or a motel. And unbeknownst to me, would I ever know I would be a supervisor and in charge of 30 people and the general cleaner and the janitorial maintenance lady. I was in charge of all these people, making sure they did their job. I was in charge of counting every item in the hotel when inventory came, and having staff meetings twice a month, making sure everybody had their women's training, and that they knew how to mix the chemicals and not mixing chemicals together. Bottles all labeled properly. That was a given. The labels had to be on there. I caught your bottle without a label, you were getting in shit by me. New person comes along, doesn't know what's in there, and they use it on the wrong thing. That can cause trouble, right? So I was always checking to make sure the girls were doing their jobs and greeting guests at the front desk. I had a great report. The front desk people, like, my job was amazing. I just love dealing with people. I met people from all over the world, man. Yep. Hey, Luke, good to see you. Yeah, I used to dumpster dive a long time ago. That's awesome, Travels. Uh, Terry, have you done a vid on your fines? You should do a vid. I started work part time at 14. Been working ever since. Yeah, my daughter was 12. Or sorry, 14, and she's got an amazing career now. She works in a hospital. She's got a wonderful pay, all benefits covered, holidays covered. They pay them a day off with pay. Like, she couldn't have landed a more perfect job. I think she was interested in PSW, and there was something else, and she went, nah, and she got interested in the one she's in now, and she's doing amazing. Her boss absolutely loves her. Her rapport is the same as her mom. She goes in, with a smile on her face, and she does her job 110%. Same with my son. He's very approachable, amazing with people. His communication skills are amazing. Like, I got great kids. I'm proud of my kids. They're not sitting under my wing. They went out, got a job, got careers, communicating, good friends. Like, you are responsible for yourself, people, not your parents. You're responsible getting your ass out the door and making a life for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And otherwise, where the heck are you going to be in 4 years? Still sitting on YouTube in your chair, giggling and laughing, and no goals, no potential, no charisma to do anything, and it's not fucking healthy, right? So, get your ass out the door. You're quite capable of working, unless you're in a wheelchair. That's a different story. Um, there are people that have certain health issues, they can't work, or some are retired. So, but hey, if you're able to be on a YouTube all day, flicking your fingers and gabbing to people for 6 hours, you can get the fuck out and get a job. Then you can communicate. This is my thing. We talk often about these lazy fucking kids today. I'm sorry, but some of them are fucking lazy. They hide behind the computer. They hide behind their parents. They got an excuse why they're the way they are. Don't ever use your disability as an excuse, because I don't go for that shit. Because I know people with disabilities that work full time, and they're amazing, amazing people. Why? Because they went after what they wanted, right? They didn't want to be a burden and a crutch to anybody. They're quite capable of walking and getting out there on a bus or a car and going to work. And I started work part time. Yep, yeah, I'm trying to get a better job. Bob's good to see you. Rob, good to see you. Yep. And you could, yeah, you're at one job and you decide, hey, I think I want a little change here, right? Let's do something different. Your psyche's telling you need to do. And some people, their jobs are not stimulating enough. This is why I picked jobs where I was moving. You'd never get me. Mind you, I had my office. I had to do my paperwork and shit. But that's the only time I'd be in my office. I always liked jobs where I was fucking moving. I worked in factories where you had to move. There's no sitting around. I would go crazy having my ass in a chair being a secretary. I would probably go crazy because my brain needs to be stimulated. I'm curious. I want to know why, who, when. And I always loved jobs where I was active, and I was lucky because all my jobs I was in, I was active. I still am now in my job. I'm active. So you pick whatever is good for you, what feels good to you, what kind of situation are you looking for? An office job because you're calm, subtle, you like calm, or are you like me where you're spontaneous, rambunctious, and you just want to be out there, right? So you got to figure out what fits for you. You know what I'm saying? I started helping at the cafeteria. Awesome. Yeah. What a great place to meet people is a cafeteria. I'm trying for a better job that pays better. Ah, okay. My kids learned to feed themselves from 5, just making a sandwich and getting some crisps. And there you go, Mark's. And that's all it is, Mark's Adventures. Teaching them. And how do you close the bag up when you're done? You don't want the shit to go stale, right? They go get a couple of slices of bread. Forget to close that, the bread because they leave it open. The bread goes stale. So these are little things as moms and dads that we teach our kids. Okay, you got to put the tab back on the bread now, and explain to them why. If you don't, the bread's going to go stale. And we don't want to eat it. We'll have to give it to the birds, right? Cooking, you got to watch the temperatures of the stove. When you're making a homemade soup, you don't want that damn thing right up in full blast. Why? You're going to boil all the broth away. You don't want to do that. You want to cook a soup or a stew slow. Let it simmer. You don't want everything to disintegrate. So temperature is important when you're cooking. Timing is important. I always uh, do my carrots first. They go in first because they always take a little bit longer, right? So there's a process to everything and how we do things, and you have to show your children that, right? And things are so expensive today that both parents, or if there's a single parent, they have to go out and work, and which means the kids are left to kind of fend for themselves, right? Or they have a sitter or an older sibling watching them, right? Makes the day go by when you're moving. Yeah, freaking for sure. I don't like jobs where I'm sitting. My jobs have been in factories, like I said, and I work for the school, but like busy. And I'm still like that. I'm still working and I'm busy. Trust me, I'm not sitting around people. So yeah, I'm very I like to be moving freaking when I'm out there, and it's also better for your health, your legs, your weight, right? Like I mean, it's got so many benefits. Hey, stats. Hello, stats, bro. I used to sit around all day eating donuts. Medic, you're full of shit. I think the only time you ate a Tim Hortons donut is when you're on the job and you're on a break, you full shit. You're full of shit. Great stream last night, Medic. Happy 65th birthday, buddy. You're blessed. You got an amazing wife and home, and you're retired now. You're still creating amazing content for everybody, and keep being you, bud. Just keep being you, because I like you for who you are. Sweet Acre says, medics do at least 2 hours. Oh yeah, I do longer than that, Carl. I start mine in the morning. Yeah, if I'm doing a spaghetti sauce, a stew, or a soup, it's in the morning. How many times have I showed you guys last week? I showed you what I was making. That thing was going at 9:30 in the morning, right? So you came out. Did you wish you were a policeman? Man had to joke. Donuts. Yep. I had my grandchildren in the kitchen last night making a meatloaf, mashed potatoes, green beans, and squash. I don't eat squash, but oh my god, I love meatloaf, Marines. I love mashed potatoes. Yep. I might even make a hot meal tonight. We'll see because it's pretty cold in here right now. My feet are like ice. The AC's on right now, so if I see the dog start shivering, then I'll actually turn it off because it doesn't take long to get cool in here. So, no stats. I'm not corrupt enough to be a cop. Yeah. Yeah. That's one thing I couldn't be. Yeah. My cousin's a cop. Yeah. I got a cousin that's a cop, and lawyers in the family, and healthcare aides, PSWs, nurses. My family's got a broad range of career people. Hmm. Happy 65th birthday yesterday, Medic. Yes, it was a great live. I really enjoyed myself. There's lots of laughter. I didn't type for a bit because I was going back and forth. I had my wings in the air fryer. I did six that were Cajun, and the other six I did barbecue sauce. So I was going back and forth, and then you're trying to eat them, and so I can't type in his type chat while I'm typing because I'm eating my barbecue wings and my Cajun wings. And now it was a good time. Lots of laughs. I love the quizzes. Lots of fun. So thank you, stats. You're so fun. Thank you. You have to a rainbow. You have to a rainbow cup now. That medic. Happy birthday, Medic. Yes, Medic turned 65 yesterday. Yep, and my nephew Trevor's birthday was yesterday as well. He's 2 years. Wait, is he 1 year or 2 years? 2 years. I think he's 2 or 3 years older than my son. Thank you, Carl. You have to be sorry. But yeah, birthdays are fun, We're simple. We don't really like eating out a whole lot. It's too expensive. Last week, we decided, I think it was Friday. He goes, how about we go get a Whopper? We don't eat takeout, especially burgers. We usually make our own. And I said, sure. So he went and got 3 Whoppers, and it was almost $30. I just about effing died. I said, never again. He goes, nope. We're not paying $30 for three shitty fucking Whoppers that are never hot. And I can see why these places are going to be closing up real soon. I'm shocked KFC is not closed yet. They're disgusting. We will not eat there. We have a Mary Brown's, which is really good. We have a big fat chicken, they're called, and the chickens are massive. The pieces are massive. For $10, you get three massive pieces of chicken and load it up with fries. And I'll tell you, you can't. One person can't eat it all. So I'd rather pay $10 and get three massive pieces if I don't eat it all. I can heat it up later, right? KFC pieces are getting smaller and smaller. You need to eat six pieces to fill up. The gravy turned into fucking soup now. It's like water. They're cheap with their damn fries. They're slow as hell because they don't want to hire extra staff. My daughter and I went in one day and it was still school time and there were still four people ahead of us that hadn't been served yet, including us. We walked the fuck out. Hey, we're going somewhere else. What are you doing? Making this shit as you need it? You know what I'm saying? So I won't eat there again. It's gross. It's severely greasy. But the like I said, the odd time we'll go get a panzerotti or something. But we make our own pizzas, we make our own burgers, we make our own soups, salads, chilies. We had chili on Saturday, so we don't eat very often. Fish and chips now is usually once a month because I get sick of it every Friday. So we don't do the fish and chip thing every Friday now. So I just make meals, right? Have you noticed the Pride rainbow is not like a real rainbow? Hmm. Yes, I'm supposed to apologize for being white and being British. Oh gosh, not at all. I make my own. That's right. I love my homemade burgers, breadcrumbs, and oh my god, salt, pepper, some onions if you want, garlic, salt, or powder. I mean, and parsley, and it's just wonderful. You can even add bacon to your burgers, and it's so good homemade. And that's another thing, you don't cook quick, or you're going to be all hard and crispy on the top. I do ours in the air fryer, and they come out amazing. All the grease goes down below. You're losing 65% of the fat, right? So there you go. You're eating healthy, right? And you're putting your own love into it. You can make them as big as you want. My rainbow, seven colors, pride rainbows, eight colors, uh, 7 days of God. Awesome. I've made sure I'm politically correct at Mark. I identify as a 6 foot three, black, one legged trans lesbian dwarf. Oh my God, medic. Maja, gotta go. Lovely. Take care. All right, Rob. Take care, buddy. I'm glad people connected to you, bud. Let's get Rob's numbers up there past 200. Let's get him to 200 and up. Medic, I'm in Birmingham, but moving to Scarborough soon, bro. It's awesome. I'd like to see Poker Rossi and Medic meet up. I think they're an hour and a bit away. If those guys could meet halfway and do a live, that would be amazing. Go have lunch together. It would be amazing. You guys are like brothers from different mothers, really. Take care, Rob. Take care, Rob from Medic Mayhem. Hi. Hello, Gregory. Good to see you. Please give me a thumbs up. I'm almost to 40 thumbs up, guys. That's amazing. Thank you. I cook at home. I know what is in my food. When you eat out, there is no tell. Yeah, exactly, Marines. Yeah, I don't even want to think of it, eh? And it's so good, eh, Marines? And you know what's fun is the kids see a burger raw, and then it's created and cooked, and they go, "Oh my God!" Then you add the cheese and the pickles and the mustard and the relish and the ketchup and the onions and the lettuce, and you put the love into it, and you're giving your children some skills. And most importantly, you're making memories with them. So we're up and gone up to the pearly gates, joining the rest of our ancestors. Our grandkids and our kids are going to go back and go, remember the memories, right? Making those burgers in the kitchen and giggling and hitting each other with the tea towel. You know what I'm saying? It's just wonderful. Hope is all good move, Carl. Yep. I ate breakfast this morning, but I actually didn't eat like a whole lot. The dogs had most of my breakfast, but like I'm hungry right now, but I don't know what to eat. LOL Medic, I use subtitle book references that foreigners don't get for sly remarks with a smile. Identify as straight bacon. uh, your audio cutting out a little bit, Maja. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'll turn the maybe the AC is affecting it. I don't know. Let's see here. Well, I'm turning it off. It says 62. It's chilly. I hear you, Mark. Received and understood. LOL. Mayhem, they are trying to take my channel. I'm fighting back. Oh, what's happening, Gregory? What's going on, buddy? Trying to think of what I can eat. I'm freaking starving. I don't know why. I do have some leftover wings, but I don't want to eat them on a live because they're too messy. I'm trying to think. What can I eat? I got chips. Got soup. Maybe just a cheese sandwich. You have wings, Maja. Yeah, I have some left over. I didn't eat them all. I did six Cajun and six barbecue, and I was on Medics Live, and I didn't eat them all. I was full after I ate like eight of them, right? So I could always eat them, but not on my live right now because they're too messy. But maybe I'll just make myself a cheese sandwich or something. But I'm really hungry right now. At some point, I want to make spaghetti meatballs. My daughter's back on Saturday. I'm thinking she's going to come back late evening, so I want to plan something for her birthday because her birthday's tomorrow, which we'll talk about in my live tomorrow. And um, and my live will probably might be around 12:30ish, give or take, guys. I've got a client tomorrow, so in the morning. But I want to make a meal or something special for her when she gets home because her birthday's tomorrow, and then I'll be taking her out. She said, "Mom, let's go to Hutch's for fish and chips." And I says, "Wherever you want to go." I did suggest Dairy Queen because they got really good food here at Dairy Queen. They have amazing chicken fingers. Oh my god, and their gravy's so good. But anyways, I think she wants to go to for fish and chips for her birthday. So someone report an old video for copyright. Oh wow, what was the copyright? I was asked this morning what my old was like, what my EID was like. I said very quiet. You think it hadn't happened. LOL. They don't get UK subtitle sarcasm. Oh yes. Hannah says okay. Hi UK Hannah. Hi Gregory. LOL Mark. Hi Gregory. Um, so yeah, I want to paint in here. So I'm going to talk to hubby about painting. I was telling you guys that last week. I'm tired of looking at these tan walls. Jesus, let's give this place a facelift. They do have to come in and fix the kitchen because we've got caulking that needs fixing and shit. And once I paint and stuff, then I'll be doing more lives and shit. So it'll be fun, more cooking lives because I know you guys enjoy that. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm just waiting for the monetization to come back. It's a process. Be patient. I guess I missed some shit filling it out, and my email they had it doesn't work. So obviously they've been trying to email me. So and there's no place, and I even asked them. There's no place for me to change my email, right? So where do you change your damn email if you got the wrong email? It's like they make it very difficult. So yeah, that's why my dollar sign's gone, but I do have a PayPal, guys, on my about section. LOL Mark. Hi Gregory. Hi Gregory. Cop video last May 2023. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful, Gregory. You gotta read the rules, bud. People are going at you. Like I wonder why they waited this long to report you. Just remove the video, Gregory. Problem solved. Yeah, just remove the video, Gregory, and that's solved. That's what they want to see you do. Screw the views and thumbs up. Who cares? If you do something wrong, remove it, people. Don't put it on private. Remove it. There's no point of private. You're only going to know it's there. Who cares? You're not getting any views for it. So why put it on private? Just abolish it. Get rid of it. Um, it's not worth losing a channel over. That's right. Over one video. You cook some sweet meals, Maja. Thank you. Um, Yeah, I get creative. The easiest meals are anything that you're putting in a slow cooker or an oven, right? Now we don't turn our oven on because it's too warm. I could today, it's freezing in here right now, but um the slow cooker is amazing. You can do lasagnas, you can do a stew, you can do a soup, right? Even if you don't have a frying pan or your stove don't work, turn on your freaking slow cooker and throw your burgers in there, whatever your meat is, and cook it. You got to be creative, people, right? So, thank you, Carl. Appreciate that. Is the festival at the end of Ramadan when Muslims can eat through the day? It is taken for granted by many of my colleagues that I'm Muslim because I have a beard. Oh, okay, cool, Mark. Cool, cool. Yeah, everybody's got different customs, guys. Do you guys have any customs in your family that you follow? Like at Easter or Christmas. You have to be careful with your channel with copyright. Yep. Happy birthday, Maja, from the Margaretville at sea. Hey, Scott's in the building. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Controversial cruising. Can we get his link dropped? Everybody, please connect to Scott. How you doing? How was your weekend, Scott? We're in for some blazing temperatures here this afternoon, buddy. Right now it's cold in here. I just turned my AC off. My feet are freezing, but Hannah, now I am. Hey Scott, yep, my custom is my house, my rules. That's right. That is right. Conference Cruises says, hey Mark, Carl says, hey, Scott, bro. Hi, Scott from Sweet Acres. I am in a cruise again. Oh, you're cruising. I got to get back to your channel, buddy. I've been busy. I am in a cruise again. Oh my God, that's awesome. I love when you guys show the food. I seriously, I don't know. I'd be probably wanting to eat everything on the buffet. I love food, right? Except for seafood. No, I won't go near that stuff. But yeah, definitely, try a pizza at 2 in the morning. And I love home cooked meals, hot hamburgers, mashed potatoes. I like French fries and salads. And good for you. Have a great time, Scott. Be safe. Yes, Mark says ACC. Last C day saw you were live. Oh, thank you. So it's your last day. Aw. Hope you had a good time. Hey, Sweet Acres. Hey, Carl. Hello, Maja, darling. Hey, Stuart. How you doing? How are you and the missus doing, buddy? How are you doing? Good to see you. T T T T T T T T. Where did I write that? Oh, maybe I didn't write that. Da, 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 da. So I found a really amazing channel, guys. If anybody's into psychic and stuff like that, her name is Nikki ALAA. Nikki ALAA. She's on YouTube. Go check her out. Amazing. Hannah says, "Be right back." All right, Hannah's going for a pee or she's going to get a coffee. Kristen says, hi, Hannah. I'm good, Maja. Way to go. I'm glad you're good. How was your weekend, Stuart? I know in this hot weather, it's not good to fish. The fish don't bite. You got to be out there 5, 6 in the morning or late at night. Yep, am good, Maja. Hi, Scott. Hi, Stuart. Share it out, Maja. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Oh, it's kind of sad. It's your last day on the cruise, eh, bud? Yep. Hope you had a good time, eating good food, having some drinks, and of course, the weather's good, right? Scott, do you swim a lot in the pool on the ship? I know some people are a little iffy. They're a little weird about so many people being in a pool. Converse Cruising just connected to you, bro. Way to go, Carl. Cruising, you just got a new subscriber, Carl Page, or a new connection, sorry. Yep, yep, yep. Thank you, Carl. We'll do the same. Awesome. That's wonderful. Yeah. Controversial Cruising's fun, guys. He's gonna go far with his channel. He's got a really good personality. I look for certain traits in people, and I like certain people because of certain reasons. And I find your wonderful traits. And Scott, Controversial Cruising is I don't know. He reminds me a little bit of myself, right? And just the personality, outgoing, outspoken, fun, the smiling and the greets, and yeah. Weather here has been freezing. Oh wow, Stuart, really? It doesn't surprise me though, because your weather is usually damp or you know rainy, right? Cheers, bro, from Carl. I am not a swimmer. Haha. I mean, I'm a great swimmer, but I'm all about showing the ins and outs of this new ship. All business this trip, even though I'm not monetized. Yeah, you're going to be monetized. Controversial cruising. Everybody help him out with his watch hours, guys. Yep, you will be. And then the nice thing, Scott, too, is when people super chat you or PayPal you or whatever, you're bringing us good content by going on the cruises. It can go towards your cruises, buddy, for you to have a good time and bring us good content. Everybody has their different purposes of what their memberships mean to them and how they can use them. And that's one way of giving back is doing the content and the videos for us, or becoming a member of somebody's channel, or give them a super chat or something, right? So oh, thank you, Sweet Acres. Freezing cold, northerly winds. Oh, wow, Stuart. Oh, Jesus. Actually, it's the best time to fish, Stuart. If you put on a warm coat and a raincoat and a umbrella. My grandfather was an avid fisherman. He'd catch perk and pike and you name it. And Granny made him a lunch, and out the door he went at 5 o'clock in the morning. And he always came home with big ass fish. And then he would go back at night when it's dark out. He said, you never fish in the daytime ever, especially when it's hot. You'll never catch fish. They're all in the bottom staying cool. Fish don't like that hot, murky shit on them, right? So, first thing in the morning, early or late at night. And he always came home with some big ass fishes. Thank you for the hearts. By the way, thank you to the people in the background that supports me. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Even when the sun comes out, it's still freezing. Yeah, your temperatures are damp there, eh, Stuart? Like it's definitely not shorts weather every day there. And I met my Wednesday co-host Bill. We're rooming together. That's awesome, cruising. That's awesome, and it saves some funds too when you can share a room because really you're only sleeping in there, right? You're out and about on the ship and videoing and eating and socializing. You know what I mean? I'm all about the relationship and connecting. Yes, that's right. Relationships and connecting. Yep. Hannah says that's nice. Yes, it is. I've been live for an hour and 30 minutes. I'm really tired today too. I've been up since 6 o'clock though too this morning, right? So yeah, my stream started out with happy birthday to my son Jamie. Hope you're having a fabulous day, buddy. Yep, same for fishing here. I go out when it's lightly raining, brings out some of the noisy fish. Yep, absolutely. Carl says controversial cruising. That's true, bro. Yep, for sure. Hope you're all having a great Monday. YouTube streets were a little bit quiet yesterday. Last night it just got right. There was at least 8 people live last night when Medic was live that I know of, and I just stayed in his live, and then I watched a few other things after that. So my true crime channels and stuff. Controversial cruising, that is true. Yes, Carl. Yes. So, but yeah, and then I close. After my live, I usually try to close the laptop, give my eyes a break, and then I'll go back to it around 2 or 3, um, or just keep it off and watch stuff on TV. Right. So, thank you for the hearts. So yeah, just um, YouTube, you have to make it fun. You can't take it seriously, and you know what I mean. Just be yourself, be honest. So so poker did a live in the weekend. Brooklyn did a live in the weekend. Medic did a live in the weekend. Living History Mysteries was live this morning. Auntie Mama was live this morning. Um, so sometimes I can't get into people's lives in the morning, so I at least like I'll share them out, right? Um, Medic had an awesome live stream last night. Yeah, he did, eh, Marines? It was fun, eh, Marines? It was fun. It's nice to see everybody mingle and see people up in the panel. My I don't know if it's my internet, but anybody's panel I go on, there's problems. It just kept going around and around on Brooklands, and every time Steven talked, he cut out every 3 seconds, so I never got to even hear what he said. And then the next person would cut out. So this went on for a while, and I went, I have to drop down. I can't hear it to say it. So I dropped out and just went in the chat, which is good too, because I can chat in the chat too, right? So, and it's also happened on medics. It's happened on pokers. I don't know what it is. Like our internet's good here, but it just doesn't work. Like I said, it goes around and around, and then it's skipping, and it's like, oh my god, I got to jump down here. Yep. Hold on a minute. Try to look for quotes here. Oh, so many little dogs found and lost. Oh my god. So I'm a member of a group of Value Village. I don't know if any of you guys have that where you guys are. I'm a member of a group where we put in our complaints and people screenshot stupid pictures of expensive shit, broken shit, and they're asking, $20 or 9.99. It's hilarious the stuff people write on this. Hilarious. Oh my god. Um, that's right. Yeah. I'll try to do some lives going during the week. I'm too tired after 9 p.m. Yeah. More videos than lives. That's awesome. You try restarting your computer. Update. It's great to have Brooklyn Chick doing live streams again. Yeah, it is. It's awesome. Some people are just too hard to understand, so I leave. I try to support everyone's live. Yep. Yep. Some people are hard to understand. I agree with that. And what I have a hard time with is people that don't know what they want to say. No pun intended to anybody, but you don't know what to say, or you're not acting your natural self. You know what I mean? I can pick that up in people. Then I'm out of there. I just get bored, right? Or it's an immature live. It's just nonsense. I just can't. I'm sorry. It just makes me feel like we're in high school, right? Giddy, giddy, joy, joy. Hi, Sam. How are you? Good to see you. Good audio in lives is huge. That's right. Your gloves friend is here. Hello, Sam. How was your weekend, buddy? Hi, Sam. Hey, Sam. Hello, Sam. Everybody's saying hi to Sam. I have gloves, but they're under the sink, buddy. I don't really feel like getting them right now, but I hope you had a wonderful weekend, buddy. Do you have gloves, Sam? What kind of gloves do you have? Dennis is be right back. Hey, Skitter, long time no see. My legs are aching right now because I had the AC on, and yeah, my legs are not liking the cold. So I'll probably end up putting some pants on later. Because it is chilly in here, and the girls are comfortable. I don't want them to be freezing where they're, shaking and shit, right? So, yep. Controversial Cruising says, "Hey Skinner, hi Skinner. How's Jake and Sophia?" Jake is beside Bella sleeping. Maggie's right here at my feet, and Sophia's over in the chair. She doesn't have an issue with dogs. She still walks out and about. And hey Skinner, these people that do sleeping and silent live streams are boring. Oh, I can't deal with that, Marine. I can't. I just can't. There's so many. Like, I will stop in, say hi, and thumbs up, and then I leave. I'm like, oh shit, it's a watch hour one. God damn it. You gotta work for it, guys. You gotta work for it. I'm sorry, but you gotta work for it, right? What amazes me is how many people are at work and the bosses don't know, and they're doing a live, and they're getting all these watch hours while they're at work, right? It's creative. Like, I mean, if you don't get caught, that's cool, right? But that's good. A lot of people do that as well, right? Or they'll jump in somebody's live while they're at work and just keep the volume on low, right? Yeah, I don't like the silent streams neither, Marines. Boring. I just can't do it. I have a busy brain, man. I just need certain stimulation, right? Hello, beautiful Sue. How are you doing, darling? Good Monday morning. Who got birthdays? Hiya, Papa Will's in the building. Ivy's granddaughter's birthday is today. Medic's was his 61st birthday yesterday. UK Medic. And my son Jamie's is today. My daughter's is tomorrow. So yes, lots of birthdays this month. Hello, Sue. Hello, Papa Will. We're under a water restriction over here. How's that end of Canada? Yeah, I know. I heard about that, Skinner, on the news. Yep, yep, yep. Nothing here. We're good. Yep. You guys something to do with your pipes or something, right? All this heat, just watch the fires start too. Marines Armament agreed. Doesn't make sense to me. Hello, Skinner. Hey, Sue. Happy birthday to all of them. Thank you, Papa Will. There's Spitfire. Good morning to you, sir. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Controversial Cruising Scott is saying hello, Sue. Mom and son's in the building. Hello, Mom and Ray. So good to see you guys. Hi, Maja, sweet lady, and all in chat. We working on putting trains together. Mine is tomorrow. Awesome. Everybody get over and check out those train video, guys. Good job, Mom and son. Great job. I like that video of your, I don't know if they were family or friends that came over and you guys were all in the train room. That was awesome. Everybody was having such a great time. Hello, Spitfire. Hello, Controversial. Really hurts your channel when you have one person on constantly, and that person is hard to understand. You, UK Medic and Poker Rossi are easy to understand, so they learn. They team. Yes, UK Medic and Poker Rossi work really well together. Absolutely, I agree. It is hard if you don't understand them. It's not fun. I seriously, it's just, but Poker Rossi and Medic work so well together. Thank you for saying that. They do. And Poker Rossi's English is freaking good. I don't know, Poker Rossi, give yourself credit. And what I like about Poker Rossi is the accent that goes with the English language that he's speaking. I love that Norway accent. And sometimes Medic has had to explain certain words to him, which is understandable because Poker Rossi is still learning. He doesn't know the whole vocabulary of the English language. And I think he's doing amazing. Amazing. And they work so well together. It's like salt and pepper, right? Poker Rossi's kind of like the jokester, showing the vids and the jokes, and greeting everybody and putting up who gave a super chat. And Medic's over here doing the other part of it is the talking and of course greeting as well. So they balance out perfect, absolutely perfect. Not everybody does, but those two are perfect together. So yes, they are great. Yep. Just tired and hurting after the past few days. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that spit. Yeah, that's sad, buddy. Hi, Maja. I'm at my second round chemo. Oh, Sable. Awesome. Awesome, honey. I'm glad that you're getting through that, sweetie, and all the best. Everybody put prayers and hearts in the chat for Sable. She's at her second round of chemo, guys. All the best, sweetheart. You got this. Stay positive. I know it's just words, sweetie, but stay focused and stay positive, honey. Like bring a good, happy, joy book with you and read it. Inspirations and stuff while you're going through that, sweetie. And we're still rooting and thinking about you, Sable. Poker's English is good. It's very good. Yep. Good luck, Sable. Poker Rossi is easy to understand to me. He speaks perfectly. He does. I have no issues with Poker Rossi. None. Absolutely none. And I love everybody's accents, right? So my legs are hurting, aching from the cold, so I gotta put my legs up. But I love everybody's accents. Marines Army Mom, she has a nice accent. Russell has a nice accent. Hello up to Mob. How are you? I subbed to Mom and Son. Way to go. Sable's giving hearts. Everybody give hearts for Sables, please. She's on her second chemo treatment today. Hello, Sable. Thank you all. You're welcome, Sable. Think positive, Sable. Like I said, bring a happy quote joke book with you or something positive and funny that you can read while you're sitting there in the chair, sweetie. I hope you have family, friends, with you while you're going through this journey. um, Sable's music videos are all love and wishes. That's right. Sable, my prayers are with you. I am so glad that I beat years ago. Look at the hearts for Sable. Thank you, guys. That's so, so nice. I'm sure she appreciates that, and it's going to uplift her spirit today. Okay, Maja, and all the lovelies in the chat. We'll see you all. All right, Scott, have a good time. Go swim, buddy. Go eat something good on the buffet for me, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Papa Will. Hello, Sue. Love you all. Thank you, Scott. It's good that you are not in laser treatment. Greetings, everyone. Mayhem, how you doing? Hello. Hey, Spanish. Welcome in, African Spanish. Good to see you. Please give me a thumbs up. Let's get me to 50 thumbs up, guys. Bye, Scott. Take care. Take care, Scott. Sweet Acres. Hello to you from Papa Will. Tanks and Fish just made it into the building, into my castle. Hello. I definitely will. I'll shout you out in my vid today, Maja. Aw, thanks, Scott. Appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate you, buddy. I really do. Hi, Shane. Bye, Hannah. Bye, Mark. Bye, Sweet Acres from Scott. Thanks, Scott. Go over to good time, buddy. It's your last day there. Make it count, buddy. Make it count. Yes, go have a good time. Hi, Christine from Tanks and Fish. This morning, Tony the Tiger decided to climb up the back case of my pants and on my shirt to be on my back. That kitten will be killing me one of these days. Yeah, they're playful, eh? Bye, Sue and Hannah. Check your thrift stores or ask around, Spit. We got many charities here that will help you out with your pets, and definitely get them a cat scratching pole thingy. It's really, really good for them for their nails and having a place to sit. Cats like to be up high, right? Not down low. Bye, Sue. Bye, Hannah. Love you all. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, buddy. Good here. Hi, African Spanish. Like sub to your channel. She can in a few moments come in the chat. Life subbed to your channel. She can in a few moments. Awesome. Sweet Acre says hi, Spitfire. So I'm glad you guys are all having a great day. YouTube streets were pretty quiet Saturday. I was surprised there wasn't a lot of people live. It's like, wow, I'm thinking I just might go live on a Saturday. There was nobody live for me to go watch, right? Till a certain time. But Sunday nights are always pretty busy. Sweet Acre says, hi, Optima. How are you doing? Hi, Spitfire. Spanish to Sweet Acres, KOA Farm here. Spitfire says, hey, Sweet, how you doing? Yeah, it was a busy weekend. It was also a relaxing weekend, and great streams for Poker Rossi, Brooklyn, UK Medic. Who's the other one? There's another one. Somebody else was live. Great streams, anyways, and welcome back, Brooklyn Chick. Welcome back. Great shit, a great turnout, guys. Great turnout. It was fun. We did some laughing. I was on the panel for a bit, but again, my it just went wonky, so I had to jump off again. So, but nope, everybody had great panels. It was a lot of fun. I'm off. Need to do some more packing. Ready for my move mayhem. Man, all the best, Carl. That is, you must be excited, buddy. I'd be excited. Sorry, I was so long awake because of UK Medic and Pokerossi, and now I was taking a nap and my brain is still in bed. Yeah, that's all right. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think his live was like 4 hours. Yeah, I stayed right to the end. And then I just shut the computer off and didn't do a whole lot. I watched some stuff on my TV. But yeah, welcome back, Brooklyn. Sue says, take care, Carl. Take care, Carl, bro. LOL. Thank you, everyone. Yes, moves are exciting, and I find it easy to pack and especially easier to unpack, right? So um, make sure you're labeling boxes, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, so you can just put those things in each room when you get there and then start opening up the boxes, right? I have a rhythm and a way about when I move. So I was watching movie with my dad last night on Father's Day. Nice, awesome. What would you watch? What were you watching? I'm not a big movie person. Even back in the day. Um, and I didn't really watch like a lot of TV when I first had my kids. Like I'd watch Disney movies and stuff with them and stuff, and then as my son got older and my daughter, they were in baseball, and my son was in ball hockey, and TV wasn't. And now I don't hardly watch a lot of TV or movies at all. Has to be pretty damn good for me to sit there and have my eyes glued to it. And I like true stories, right? I don't like fake movies and things like James Bond. I'm not into that kind of stuff. I'm not into Harry Potter. I'm not into. There's a lot of different things I don't watch that don't interest me, right? Like I said, I'm more so into true stories. I do like some of the reality shows that are out there, but Hannah says, take care of Carl. He wanted to watch Marvel movie last night. What's a Marvel movie? What is that? Maja, do you have birthday? No, my son's birthday's today. My daughter's is tomorrow. Yeah, my birthday's not till March. My son is having a birthday today. My daughter's is tomorrow, and she's in the States right now visiting some friends, so they won't be back till Saturday. So I've got her two little fur babies here, babysitting them. Um, it's my first full movie alone. It's scaring Move alone. It's scaring me. You're gonna be fine, buddy. Are you using a moving truck or just bringing what you have, your belongings, in your vehicle? I found it easy to move. I'm an army sprog. We moved a lot. Nowadays, I'm more into having a base and going out from it. Hence, Mark's adventures. Yeah, yeah. I think after we reach a certain age, it's like, nah, I don't want to move again. I want to be settled. But yes, when we're younger, we're like, it's an adventure, right? So. Okay. I was reading the title. Yeah, it's my son's birthday today and my daughter's tomorrow. Moving company will be awesome. So you got nothing to worry about, Carl. Follow the truck. That's my telltale thing to you. Follow the truck with you. Follow the truck. I had heard of incidences, including one of my friends. They were moving from one house to another house, which wasn't far. Trust me, not far. And when come to unpack their boxes, all their brand new kitchen pots were gone, literally gone. Like these moving companies steal your shit, right? Because when you label shit, so yeah, she had shit stolen. And of course they claim, oh no, that's not true. And I know because I packed the goddamn boxes for her and I labeled everything with a black marker. Everything was kitchen said kitchen. Everything that was bathroom said bathroom. Everything that said hallway said hallway, which is, your shampoos, your towels, your face cloths, your hand towels. And yeah, shatter pot's missing. Yep. So that these trucks, not to scare anybody, but follow the truck. They didn't. And not only that, they should have arrived at the house when they did, and they didn't. We're thinking, what the fuck's taking them so long? They're only like 4 blocks from the other house, right? So when we move, we rent our own truck and drive it. One drives the car, one drives the truck. That's the way we do it. Yep, nobody's stealing our shit. Okay. I was reading the title. Maja Marvel movie. My dad wanted. Oh, Marvel. Okay, all right, Hannah. Cool. Nice. Yeah, most guys like Marvel movies, eh? Savage Dave, how you doing? Savage Dave, how you doing? How was your weekend? Sabine is in the building. Hello, Sabine. Good to see you. Signature says greetings from UK and thumbs up from me and stay blessed. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Upton Mob says Sabine is my wife. Awesome. Hello, husband and wife. So lovely to see you guys. How was your weekend? Carl says I'm going 167 miles. Wow. That's actually not that far. It's 250 kilometers from my one town to my hometown. Yep. Hello, Sabine. How are you doing? I had trouble spelling it. Oh, yeah, yeah. I figured that's what it was, Hannah. Yep. Marvel. Yep, yep. I am fine, thank you. How are you? I am good, thank you. How was you guys this weekend? Hello, found you through cruising is fun anytime. And Eddie Lugo Studios. Well, hi, PK. Welcome in. Welcome. I love to see new people. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit that like. Let's get me to 50 thumbs up. I'm showing 49. I'm so close by a hair. I'm almost to 50 thumbs up. Greetings from Switzerland. Wow, you're in Switzerland? That's beautiful. Wowza. Meeting people from all over the world. Thank you to Cruising is Fun anytime. And Jeremy and Cheryl and Eddie, that's awesome. Thank you for referring me. Most people these days don't know that Stan Lee came from uh, what BC that didn't want to change over to color comics, so B struck on his own and created the first color comic with Captain America. Wow, that's interesting, Papa. Well, I didn't know that. Terry B says, howdy. Hey, Terry, welcome in. Welcome. Oh, I see the 50. Thank you, guys. Sweet Acre says, hi, PK. It's costing me over 2K for getting me there. Yeah, the gas, the moving expenses. Yep. But new beginnings, right, Carl? It's all worth it, right? Sabine says, yes, we are living in Switzerland. Oh my God, that's amazing. I watched these young couples that move all around the world and, oh, pardon me. I can't remember their names, but they live on a boat on the water and there's snakes there and is it alligators or crocodiles? And this one guy interviews all these different people, and he had them on a live, right, on a vid. It was amazing how they were living and living off the land, and they call them rats. There, like our rats are little, their rats are like this big, if not bigger, and they actually shoot them and eat them, right? So yeah, and they run around on the shores and stuff, and so quite interesting how different people live around the world, like in a boathouse and houseboat or hell yeah. Hi Sabine. Hello KOI. Hi everybody in the chat. Signature says hi Terry. Carl says hey Terry. Howdy 5'8" from Terry. Hello Mr. Carl. Wow. Yeah, they're big. They showed them. They were this big. They're massive. They call them rats where they live. And yeah, oof, crazy. And everybody looks out for each other, right? So hello, sweet acres. Those are nutrias. Yes, I think that's what they called them. But no, they call them rats too as well. The guy that was being interviewed said they're nutrias, but we say big rats, right? Hi, Sabine. Maj, I made it over 100 finally. Oh my God, way to go, Dave. Yeah, I think I seen that last week, bud. Good for you. Yay. That's wonderful. Um, yeah, it's amazing to see how different people live, whether it's on a houseboat or a tiny house or Alaska. And we all, winter can be pretty treacherous, and you just got to learn to live on the land and do what works for you, right? Congratulations, Savage Dave from Sweet Acres. I am tipping here on myself, so I am a bit slow right now. No worries, Sabine. No worries. Savage Dave, hi, sweetie. But it's fun to see around the world how people eat and how they live and what interests them and their accents, and this is what makes us all special and unique, right, guys? Is our personalities, and this is what makes us shine. So, oh goodness gracious. So I hope you guys all had a wonderful weekend. Thanks, Sweet Acres. Sabine says exactly. Yes, you got to embrace your day, guys, and if you can, try to get outside and enjoy nature. Well, not so much when it's 100 degrees, but you know what I mean. Get out there and sit quietly with a coffee or a water and listen to the birds chirp. You know what I mean? Stan Lee had worked for DC and Marvel Comics, and then he drew comics for the Toxic Avenger ones. Avengers is an example of cheesy horror soup. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, Sweet Acres. Exactly. Hi there, lovely people. There's Goldie. Hey, Goldie. How you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. Carl says, hello, Goldie. Sis Mark says, can someone drop Sabine and Savage Dave's channels? Yes. Can we get Savage Dave's link and Sabine's, please, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am going outside this weekend. Laugh my ass off. Too effing hot. We're supposed to be in a heat wave, Dave, earlier or later on this afternoon. It's not bad right now, but I had my AC on, dude, and I had to turn it off. My feet are like ice. That's how chilly it gets in here. So I turned it off. I went, place is cool enough. Windows are all closed. It's good. The cool air is staying in here. I got my fan going around the room right now, so it's nice and cool. But yeah, we're supposed to be in a heat wave around, well, very soon, 2 or 3 this afternoon. So hi, Goldie from Sabine. Mark says hello, Goldie. LOL, support each other. That's right. There is the links. Thank you. Yeah, Marine's is dropping links, Dave. Hi there, Carl Page. Just made it home from a walk in the woods. Awesome, Goldie. That's wonderful. Pardon me. So, anybody just joining us, I started the stream off letting everybody know how proud of a mom I am. It's my son Jamie's birthday today and my daughter's tomorrow. I know we have a lot of moms and dads in the chat. Sweet Acre says, hello, Goldie. Savage Dave, I subbed from Optimob. Way to go. Thanks for the links from Mark. Optimob says, Marines and Army Mom. Thank you. I only dropped mine because it's a different link than the one I'm on now. Yes, the one he dropped, guys, is the one that you want to be on, okay? Hi there, Sweet Acres. Yeah, address that when you first come in, Dave, so we know. So you don't want anybody to sub to this one you're wrenched to. It was the other one. Right? Thanks, Optimob. Yes. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Talk amongst yourself for 2 minutes. I'm just going to go get a water. Okay. Since I get all these books away from me here, I'm trapped. I got a dog at my feet, Maggie May. And hi, Moo. She's looking at me, giving me stink eye. Granny, you're talking about me, Granny. You're talking about me. So I'll be right back, guys. One sec. One sec. Let's see here. Oh, I think I'm going to make a quick sandwich. Do, 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 do. do. Now, my water. Here's my water. All right, I'm back. Made myself a sandwich. Got myself a cold water. Get rid of this. And got my chips. Okay. I'm all set, folks. I'm back. Sorry about that. I made myself a quick sandwich. I'm starving. All right. Hello, everybody. Oh, that's good because that's the one I sub to. LOL. I will pop over there later and give some support. Way to go, Mark. My links are sausage. Sorry, no one likes them. Way to go, Dave. Just sub back, Dr. Bob. Next new video, I will mention you. Thank you. Good morning. Savage Dave from Papa Will. Carl, so hello, sweet Optima bro. It always takes. Mm, it takes always so much time to mention all the subscribers to support them. It does, yes. I agree. MK Gaming says I will be right back. I gotta mow the grass because it rained last night. Oh wow! All right, thank you. Have a good time mowing the lawn, buddy. PK just subbed to everyone that dropped links. Way to go, PK! Mm-hmm. I'm surprised Medic's not commenting on a meeting because he always teases me when I eat. Just finished 2 lives. Lovely. Awesome, Marja. I was walking through the woods close to my home. Nice. I'll go watch that. I like nature walks, Goldie. MK, it feels like an oven outside. Yeah. Um, it's not as bad right now, but it's going to be in the next hour to 2 hours. It's going to be probably just nasty out there. Mm-hmm. Well, going to be hot, real hot. So I'm definitely not letting the dogs out there. They can go on the deck here for a while, but hello, Moonwolf. How are you? Hello, Moonwolf. Welcome in. Uh, just a cheese sandwich, Hannah. Yeah, I got my water. Mm-hmm. I ate breakfast at like, I don't know. I've been up since 6 a.m., so I ate about 8:30ish, and now I'm starving, right? Mm-hmm. Goldie says 3, 2, 1. UK medic. Hi there, Wolf. Great job. Thank you. Marines dropping links. Thank you. Make sure you guys thank Marines Army Mom for dropping your link, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. I run channels and other PCs when they're not busy, gives hours. That is wonderful, Mark. That's the way to do her. MRGB says Goldie Van reached at home. Awesome. Goldie says, hi there, MIR. Thank you for the help dropping the links. I guess he's taking a nap. Yeah, he might be taking a nap, Medic, or he could be lurking. He could be dropping a video too. Yep, he's got a few new ones out, guys. If you haven't checked them out, make sure you check each other's channel out. Goldie says, thank you, Marines. Tanai Wayo Moon Wolf. Goldie, you had a good walk and show this morning. Yep. Nature walks are the best. Sue does that too, just one Sue. She'll go out and she'll just show nature, grass, some nice benches, beautiful parks. She's done shots of birds and planes in the sky and very calming. Very, very calming. Hannah says, it'd be 89 degrees today. No cooking tonight is, yeah. Oh God, Hannah. Yeah, don't put your foot in the oven on. You guys will die. Mm, I ain't doing no oven cooking. We very rarely cook in the oven. We use the air fryer. Everything. Burgers. We use our turbo pot for soups and stews and chilies. Air fryers, chicken wings, French fries, homemade burgers, pork chops, you name it, in the air fryer. Yep, all that grease in it gets dropped down into the thing, and you're losing your, 65% of the fats coming out of it, right? So, yeah. Uh, I haven't tried the cookies yet in the air fryer, but I'm going to experiment, see how that turns out. Mm. Sabine says, "Hi Goldie, sorry for earlier in your live stream, but I woke up, chemo, and didn't notice everything, and then you were off so quickly." Hi Audrey, how are you doing? Hello Maja, good to see you. Hey Audrey's in the building. How are you doing? Good to see you. Mama says, wishing you all a great week ahead. Thank you. Thank you, Appalachian. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Nope, too hot, Hannah, eh? Have a nice cold sandwich, right? Um, we'll buy lunch meats and just make a nice homemade sub. Something cold with lettuce and tomatoes. You just don't want to eat when it's so hot, right? So, or you can prepare a meal the night before in your slow cooker, like homemade mac and cheese. You don't have to do that in the oven. You can do it in your slow cooker, and you got a meal for the next day, right? Well, yes. Well, thank you so much for showing up. And yes, I'm home on my couch, but I discovered something in the woods and filmed it. I'll drop a video sometime tonight. Awesome, Goldie. Pika says, love nature videos. I will need to check out more of your videos, Goldie. Yes. Goldie says, sorry, don't worry about it, Sabine. I lost internet connection, so I only filmed the way back home. Mark says, I'm off now. Thanks, Maja, for the relaxing time here. As always, I love upbeat people. Bye. Thank you, Mark's Adventures. I appreciate you. West Side Accountability is in the building. Hi, everyone. Hello, West Side. How are you doing? Hannah says, it's going to be set. Yeah, something easy. Hannah? Like simple. I made jello yesterday because it has to set, right? And it's got fruit in it. So we can have that for chilled for later, like tonight, or we got ice cream to go with it. We got three or four kinds. He bought strawberry and butterscotch. I can't remember the other two. So we have ice cream here if we want a bit of ice cream with our gel. Just things to keep us cooled off, cooled down if we want a treat. And, it's not that sweet. We also have cones here so we can make an ice cream cone. So, and we also have a fresh pineapple we're going to cut up that we can also eat with our jellos. So, jellos, I remember they used to be two for $1. Like shit, not now. You can make your own popsicles too. You can go to the buck store and buy the popsicle things, and you can make your own jello, or I mean popsicles. You can use orange juice, apple juice, a fruit juice, whatever. Make your own homemade popsicles. By Mark, have a lovely day. Our high today is going to be 82. It's 80 right now. Oh, Papa Will. You guys are used to the heat though, where you are, right? We are too. We get high. We can have high temperatures as well. Take care, Mark. I remember last year was brutal. Holy shit. People were going to the mall to cool off. But the thing is, you can sit. Some people can't sit in a mall all day. It's uncomfortable. It's not like they have loungers there and you can sit and relax. You have to sit on a bench. You're sitting keeled over and it's not comfortable. So eventually you got to step back outside and then your body's got to adjust to that heat beaming on you, right? I can't eat when it's too hot. Yeah, yeah. You lots of cool water, Hannah, and Jello, and cool things. A cool sandwich with some lettuce, um, some fruit, even some carrot sticks, celery sticks. Uh, we get some kind of plenish into us, right? Because we still have to eat, even though it's hot out or it's cold out or it's what. Like when we're cold, we usually want a hot soup or a chili or a hot meal, right? When it's hot, we want the opposite. We want something cold on our palate. So, yeah, it's just. But right now, I can tell you it's cold in here. My feet are freezing. Yeah, and only the fan's on. I turned the AC off. So mine says Goldie, okay. Papa Will says, yeah. Once you feel 120, anything less doesn't bother you. Yeah, Papa Will, I couldn't do 100. I'd faint. I'd be in the OR. I don't do well in the heat. Now, my daughter and I went to the splash pads, the big water park that we have here, and the heat doesn't bother you. It's weird. When you're near water, you don't feel the heat the same way. You know what I mean? You're not concentrating on that heat because you're in the lazy river or the wave pool, you know? Mm-hmm. Holy shit, Dave. It's 90 here with a real feel of 103. AC are struggling to keep up. Yeah. We had an outage one summer. I think it was like 3 days long. I think it was all Ontario. I'm pretty sure Freakin was talking about it last night. Or one of his lives. Oh, I drank the wrong water. That's my warm water from last night. This is my chilled one from the fridge. mm, that was gross. I can't handle room temperature water. That's nasty. Blech. I think it was last night or one of Stream's recent Freakin was talking about our power outage that we had because he's in Ontario as well, right? And we had a power outage for like 3 days. We just lived off the barbecue because our barbecue had the elements on it too. So we could put a kettle on there, a frying pan, a pot, and it was really it was cool. It's like everything just slowed down, right? Um, but at night it was eerie because nobody had lights on their house. It was spooky at night. It was just quiet as a whip. Everybody went in, most of them, and stayed in, you know. But I'm not sure it was because of the over usage of everybody or they did it themselves just to give it a break. Even water, they're asking people to watch your water. Don't be watering your lawns every day and washing your cars. You know what I mean? So, yeah. You guys have AC, Dave? Yeah, so we're still sitting at 19. But it's cloudy here. It always seems like it's going to rain. It's weird. It's gotten dark. Thanks, Marines. Papa Wilson Savage, is this channel going to be a gaming channel like your main channel is? Savage Dave doesn't have a gaming channel. You're thinking of Savage Batman, I think. He's not a gamer. Papa Will, you're thinking of Savage Batman. He does gaming. John Paul does gaming. Yeah. Lord, we are meant to be camping this weekend as it's going to be in the high 90s with all that wonderful southern humidity. Yeah. Yeah, I love camping. Yep. Let's keep the house cool, Hannah, and cool shower sometimes helps, right? Also, you can take a towel or a face cloth and put it in the freezer and keep it chilled, and then you can use it for your forehead. If you're somebody who doesn't have AC, you'd be surprised. Sitting your feet in a cold bucket of water. I'm not joking yet. It works. If you don't have AC, find a bucket or some kind of whatever and stick your feet in cold water. It'll cool you down quick. Yep, Savage Batman has the gaming. What is your main channel? There's the main channel. Dave just put it. That's okay, Papa Will. No worries. We got lots of. He's Savage Dave, and then there's Savage Batman, right? Yep. I think one time I called Savage Dave Savage Batman, and I've called Savage Batman Savage Dave. I've gotten them mixed up when I'm talking. Okay, everybody, it was nice meeting you. I have to go off to prepare some supper. Yummy. All right, Sabine, you enjoy your dinner, sweetie. Have a wonderful supper and stay nice and cool, all right? Savage, my bad. It actually was Dave Soldier. Ah, Dark Soldier. Ah, okay. I don't know who that is. Not sure. Yep. Yeah, and see, I don't like cold showers, Hannah. I've never had one. I like cool showers, and I don't like hot showers neither. I've never had one. I like warm. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got Savage Batman too. Awesome. PK says, we love camping too. You just bought a travel trailer. It will be including some of our new RV ownership adventures on our channel. Right now, we have mainly cruise and land vacation videos. Nice. I love camping. Hey, Brookie. How's your day going, girly? But I agree that being here in FL, the only way I could camp is with an RV so I can have AC. Yeah. Not only that, sometimes the wildlife can be scary for people. So, being in a tent, a snake can crawl in and depending where you are, right? Um, I don't like the tents. I don't feel safe. Even if you got a bad storm, you can get flooded out real quick. And yeah, I don't feel safe with just a cloth around me. And of course, you need the air mattress when you're on the ground. You want to be sleeping right on the ground. That is not good. How do you do it when you get hot weather, Maja? I just go out when I have to, Hannah. And it's basically a walk from the car to where I'm going into the store, right? And all the stores have AC, so you still have to get out and about sometimes and go to the store and do things and stuff. But other than that, I just stand in the heat. If I'm on the deck, I time myself. I can tell how hot it is, and then I just come in, right? So, but yeah, you can keep a cool cloth, cool towel. Oh, there we go, Hannah. Look, Appalachian says we use the frozen towels for the dogs too. We started using cooling vests even. Yep. Yeah, heat can be dangerous, guys. It can do havoc to you. Yeah. Check on your loved ones if you know people don't have AC, like your grandmothers and your parents are old, or neighbors that are old. Make sure you're checking on them. They don't realize, right? They can faint, fall over, all kinds of shit can happen in the heat, people. It's a serious heat is a serious thing, man. And your pets, make sure your pets are nice and cool. The camping in Europe is so expensive sometimes, so you can do Airbnb cheaper. Wow. I've never been to an Airbnb, but I've seen people like on TV going to them and stuff, and it's quite nice. Your meals are paid for, or made for you, and kids home from summer, so extra busy. Oh, no worries. Hi, Shadow Ops. Good to see you. Hello. Thank you, Shadow Ops. Thank you. Let's drop his link, please, Marines. Thank you. Oh, she's already on it. Jesus. She's quick. Thank you, Marines. Very true about wildlife. Most areas here in Florida, you have either alligators or armadillos popping up at the campsites. So having a little more. Oh, hell no. I'm not camping nowhere there's no fucking alligators. Nope. No, we'll take the dog out. No, they lurk at night. All you see is their bitty little eye. Oh, fucking no, I ain't going near anything like that. No, and you get somebody new that doesn't know about these crocs and alligators. They bring their dog alive, and the dog gets grabbed, eh? Or your little kid. I'm not camping. We don't have that here. I'm not camping near alligators or crocs or snakes. Mm-mm. A little more than 10. Yeah. I never summer person. I hate heat. Yeah. Yeah. Heat's brutal. It's hard to do anything when you're hot, right? We have a good setup with tents and elevated beds with a gazebo covering yeah, we used to do that too. Yep. Yep. And bring your food inside like in your car. Don't ever leave it out. It attracts raccoons and bears and mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you sleep so much better. You're off the ground. You're not feeling like shit's crawling on you, right? I couldn't camp where there's elevators or alligators or shit like that. No way. No way. Nope. I think there's a lot of little kids missing because of that exact reason. But the parents at the time didn't know there was crocs or alligators, and they will go after you people. They're hungry. They're hungry. When one comes at you, usually there's more that comes. They're like piranhas, right? Oh, oh, they're little beady eyes. Well, they're big beady eyes. And I used to watch a show where they actually caught them and they were paid. And of course, the bigger ones, you're paid more. And all these people would set traps and stuff and catch them, right? Marines, thanks. Have a great day. For sure, PK. Did I hear dog snooze? No, it's my bag you're hearing. I'm ruffling my bag here. No, Maggie's not. She was earlier, but not right now. Listen. Nope, she's not snoring, but she snores really loud. You're hearing the rustle of my chip bag. She's right at my feet. Maggie's at my feet. My daughter's dog. She's sleeping. Bella's over there sleeping. Jake's beside Bella. We often camp for at least a week and use the electric hookups for our portable cooler, fridge, and other electrical devices. It only works great. And we have a solar power shower. Wow. When we went camping, he hooked up a system for me so I had water and stuff to do the dishes and everything. And we had a shower and everything there right at the campsite. Showers and sinks and you name it. Yep. The only thing there was no water, so we didn't swim, which I didn't like. So I said next time we gotta be near a lake. Yep. And we had power in the trailer. We could cook in there if it rained, which it did. It rained for 2 days, poured. It was crazy. Yep. And two fans up in the ceiling and nice and cool. You just feel safer, you know what I mean? 93 degrees. Holy shit, Marines. You must have your air on, eh? Oh my god, that's hot. Cook fry an egg outside in the sidewalk. Yep, we have bear boxes to keep the food safe and secure. Yep, not near the tents. That's right. Where's my chip, Maja? Here you go, hand. Here's your chip for you. Um, I was in Texas and we had barbecue gator and it was really good. Oh, yeah, I've heard of people eating it, Papa Well. Yep, yep. Kill them all then. Yep. Kill them all and eat them. It's better you eat them. They don't eat you, right? Appalachian, I should be the thing for camping to have solar power. That should be the thing. Yep. Yes, it was. Yep. Yeah, I've never ate that. Well, we don't have them here in Canada, so Yeah, it's actually rather cheap to get. It's just a water bag, which is elevated over the shower tent to hold about 3 liters of water at a time and warms up during the day. Cheap power. Wow. Cover the shower tent, elevated over the shower. Cool. We have here 70 Fahrenheit if you send some heat to Switzerland. Wow. Wowza. I can eat catfish. They're good. Hmm. I don't know if I've ever had catfish. I don't know if I'd eat it. I like halibut's my favorite. Cod's not bad. Hi, Daniel. Daniel Barry Sports is in the building. How are you, Daniel? Good to see you. Hello. And Savage Dave says, I'll trade you Optimal because it's hot where Dave is. He is melting right now. Well, you got AC. I'm not hot at all. I'm perfect right now. Bella must have been hot. She just come out of her bed now. She's laying on the floor. Mhm. Optimop says, "Oh, Daniel, Papa will. We have portable solar power rechargers, and they charge great during the day. Work well, but make sure you don't put a cheap model because it can be a fire hazard." Yeah. Hmm. Thank you, at Savage Dave. You're making me hungry, lovely Maja. So I'm going to eat some brownies. Brownies, yum! I should make some. I've got cocoa here. I've got chocolate here, and I like mine with walnuts in it, though. I prefer walnuts. Frog legs? I've never had frog legs. I've heard they taste like chicken. Hannah, frog legs taste like chicken. There, I'm done with my snack. My sandwich is done. No more chips. I've had enough. Um, Frog legs are good to eat. I've heard that Marines. A lot of people love them. They're a delicatessen in a lot of places that you go. Right? It's like an escargot. But the thing is, they're so little. I mean, I know you guys can have big, big frogs where you guys are around the world, but I mean, how many do you need to eat to actually fill up, right? It's like eating lobster legs, where all the meat is, and you got to pull it apart. And, you have to eat quite a few. The red lobster here, at one point, you could go in, it was all you can eat. And my kids, Nanny and I used to go, and I always got like fish and chips or something like that, or chicken fingers, because I don't do seafood, right? And she just keep telling them to bring it on. Like they almost seem like they're getting pissed off, right? They kept bringing and bringing, and she goes, "Here, try it." And I'd never tried it before, and it was like butter with garlic, and I dipped it in, and it was okay. Like I didn't find it that bad. Like I mean, but it wasn't anything fancy to me. You know, what I mean, I never ate it again after that, but it was okay. My daughter made them after she came home from her Romanian spoken exam. Awesome! I love brownies. I will go with Bax, our dog, for a walk. I stay online. Sabine is listening. Aw, thank you. Appreciate that. So they are fresh. Yes. Lobster legs with butter. Yes. Yeah, I've tried them. Yep. Hmm. So we go there, and she just kept telling them she'd eat. And then, of course, it's all you can eat, right? She'd be telling them, the waitress, "Oh, okay, I want more." And this went on for 2 hours. I couldn't wait to get the hell out of the store. I said, "Gail, I'm not used to sitting in a goddamn store for a restaurant for 3 goddamn hours. I just want out of here, man." I was so glad when she was finally said, "I've had enough. Let's go." That was crazy. Um, Butter. Yep. I'm still here. Don't say much. Oh, it's okay, John Paul. Goldie says, still have her Hungarian spoken exam on Wednesday. Nice. I can eat seafood. Yeah. A lot of people like seafood, like crab, lobster, fish. And I just like fish and chips. I'm not into all that other stuff. I'm not into escargot, nothing. I just strictly eat fish and chips. I prefer halibut. I've had cod. I've never eaten catfish. You can get it here anywhere. Don't want to eat it. It's just they're gross to look at and bottom feeders. And I don't know what it is with me and catfish. I just don't want to eat one. But I've had halibut and cod. Those are the two we usually get. So yeah, you can buy fresh fish here too, or pre-frozen to buy and prepare yourself. I can't eat sea. I can eat seafood. Nice. Crab meat is good. Yes, I've heard crab meat's really, really good. Yes. And the prices certainly went up with the seafood. I'm back, snuck out to say hi to Mark on his lunch break. No worries, sweet acres. And it says, for my lunch today, I am eating fish sticks. Yep. Yep. Breaded fish sticks. Yep. You can also buy like a fresh piece of fish and bread it yourself, right? It's all what you're putting on it and how you're preparing it. But yep, and there's some people that can't eat fish or anything seafood, right? So if you have the patience and are able to catch enough, bluegill is really good. I've never heard of bluegill. I don't know if we have it here, Savage Dave. Trying to support the channels I sub to, like you said. Awesome. That's wonderful. I don't know what bluegill is. Like we have pike and we have perch and we have salmon here. We have all kinds. Like when the salmons are running here, you can literally reach them. Like just put your hand out and grab them. There's so many, right? I only eat fish. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm the same way, John Paul. I can't do crab and lobster. I don't know what it is. I've tried lobster. I've tried lobster, like I said, and it was okay. It wasn't one of these things like, ooh, this is disgusting. It was like, okay, cool. I tried lobster. It is what it is, right? Nothing fancy to me. The texture to me was kind of, you know, not rubbery, but I don't know. It's okay. It was okay. I mean, if I had to survive on it, I'd eat it. I'd be okay, right? Usually, it's something we have to survive on. Is we don't get the delicacies of having the garlic and the butter with it, but yeah, it's not my cup of tea. Like I said, I like fish, and but you got to watch fish too, guys. You get over mercury, too much mercury, right? You got to be careful. We already have mercury in our bodies, and if you're one to live off land and eat fish every day, it's not good. Newfoundland's got one of the highest cancer rates because that's all they use: crab, lobster, and fish. So you got to wonder, right? You got to wonder: is it the fish? Is it the waters? Like you don't know, right? So they are smaller fish. That's why you have to catch. Oh, I see. Okay, a smaller one. Yeah. So obviously bigger than a sardine, but yeah, you'd need lots to. You could just gut them all and put them right in the oven with some lemon and peppercorn, whatever you want. And I can't wait till you get your membership stuff worked out. Yeah, me too, Sweet Acres. Yeah. In the beginning, when you get monetized, they give you a 10-digit number. And that number, I happened to write it down. Thank God I did. Well, it won't accept it. So I can't move through each stage until they correct that. Plus, there's nowhere to change my email. They've got the wrong email. And then, of course, the memberships. Once that's done, then it's completed, right? So, but I do have a PayPal. But yeah, but they probably were trying to email me and they couldn't, right? So I thought I changed it, and I'm like, why don't you put a goddamn spot there? Change your fucking email. Why do I gotta call you or write to you or whatever? Make this shit easy. You know what I mean? So yeah, it'll get done. Um, Shrimp with lemon on it, so good. Yeah, I've had shrimp. Actually, I've had shrimp, guys. Breaded. We ordered Chinese food one night, and my ex at the time wanted shrimp breaded. Okay, so we ordered that. I had some. It was actually good. I liked it. I put lemon on it. But I never ever ordered it again. Like I never ate it again. Um, yeah, I don't like seeing the tails and shit, but it was good. I enjoyed it. And the batter they had on it was really, really nice. And it was light and it wasn't greasy. So yeah, yep. Shrimp's good. Okay, I'm back. Internet stopped working. Oh wow, travels. That sucks. Yeah, yeah, hopefully soon. Yeah, I can't wait to go fishing one of these days. Yes, fishing's great. First thing in the morning, guys, or late at night, right? That's when they're gonna hit. It's hard to catch in the heat. Fish don't want to be up at the surface with that blaring heat. You know what I mean? I got to stay down below where the water's cold, right? So, I think the best kind of fishing too is in a boat or a canoe in the middle of the lake, opposed to at the shore, because a lot of fish won't come close in. Now, a couple of years back, my kids went fishing, and I was standing in the water waiting until they caught one because I had the net ready, and a fish went, and I was only in my flip flops, and a fish went right by my legs. I kid you not. I'm like, what the fuck? I missed that one. So, but a lot of people here don't keep what they catch. It's just catch and release because the pier and everything and boats. You really don't want to be eating fish that are hanging around boats and the oils and all that shit. That's why I say you got to be out in the middle of the lake to get a fresh one, right? Shrimp with lemon on it is so good. It is. Yeah, the heat is causing internet outages here. Travels, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens here today. Yep, they say we're supposed to be into a heat wave. So, and the sun is not out there. It's kind of dark actually, so which is why I feel so tired. Um, Marines put mine's link. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, fishing's fun. I like netting it for the kids and catching it with the net and videoing them. And so they're in the States right now. She's got holidays. Um, and she split them all up this year. She gets 3 weeks holidays. So she's taken 9 days like this week. And then August, I don't know how long she's taken, but yeah, she's breaking them up, which is better. Breaks up your summer, right? So, yeah. Hi, Maja in chat. Hello, Corner Clubhouse. How are you doing? I love fishing. It's my quiet place. Yeah. Fishing is relaxing. If you're a calm person and you like quiet and the ripples on the water and the loons chirping and the birds chirping, it's nice first thing in the morning. You bring yourself a coffee, a little snack, and just enjoy, embrace the day, right? Hello, corner. DJ, my friends are having the same issue. He's trying to go live, but the internet is still not stable enough. He is Georgia. Wow, Sweet Acres. Yeah. I think a lot of us are going to have problems with the internet today. Yep. Because it's not just the States. We're in for a heat wave later on and pretty well all week, they said. So we're still sitting at 19, 19 Celsius. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but yeah, yep, it's summer's here. June 21st is my grandmother's birthday, and it's also the first day of summer. But I don't know how they determined June 21st. Like, what made them think June 20? Because it's summer now, right? It's hot. Should actually be June 1st. Hi again, Mark. Long time no see from Sweet Acres. When I used to go camping with my family, we get up, go fishing, catch some fish, we cook for dinner. Yep, that's what you do. Yeah, and then there's people that live off the land. You know what I mean? They'll fish it for their lobster or their crab or their fish, and then they prepare it so you're getting it fresh, right? My concern now is all the pollution that's all around the world in the waters. We got cruising ships and big rigs out there and personal aircraft, watercrafts, and people are releasing their garbage and their oils and greases and everything else in the waters. Um, and I don't believe all these ships bring it to port and dispose of it. I think in the night they open a trap door and everything goes down. Because you'll see all the birds. That's why, right? They're releasing a bunch of stuff. So our waters are pretty polluted all around the world, right? So, hello, Hannah. Hi, Chris. Hannah, that sounds like fun. Yes. So we got to get better with this planet. You know what I mean? Forever chemicals have ruined so many good fishing spots. They have sweet kale. I agree with you, sweet acres. Um, Chemicals, and they have. I can't remember if it was Vancouver or BC, but many places in Canada and around the world, we've got. Well, not in Canada for the whales, but we got whales being aborted up to the shore. We've got fish just for no reason. All kinds of animals. Why is that? That's the toxins in the water, right? At that particular time when those fish were swimming around, they dumped it. That's what it's got to be. Why are all these species showing up on the shore now? And yeah, I can understand maybe a whale that got attacked, it's get pushed in, and um, yeah, it's scary what's going on. And there's lots of wildlife below the sea level that they say we haven't even known or seen yet, unless they bring a robot or some kind of deep dive thing down there, which they have, but some of them can only go so far. We get to see the wildlife that's actually down there. We're not. They said there's at least 40%. We don't even know what's down there. So hello, softball Susie. How are you doing? Good to see you. Crafts and more. Hello, Maja. Hi, Susie. The world never same. It never changed. The world's never same. It never changed. Yeah, the world is changing. That's the problem. It's changing into pollution. Water's being polluted, and I always wonder how safe is our drinking water. You know what I mean? Like, it's a real crime that these companies are not held accountable. Yeah. Well, they basically would have to have a drone following them to spy on them, right? That's how some of them were caught years and years ago. They were seen dumping all their waste out, all their food waste, and apparently the food waste, they're aware of it. And they said they're okay with it because the birds and the sea animals and everything get to eat the food waste, right? But, what about the other stuff, right? And oils and you know. But that's how they got caught is a drone. They were being followed, plus a drone caught them in action. So of course videos were being done and they couldn't deny it. Oh no, we're not dumping anything. Yeah, you're full of it, right? I'm good, thank you. Hope you're doing well. I am well, thank you. Hi, softball Susie. Hello, Sweet Acres, KOA Farms. Good to see everybody. But yeah, it is scary. Even plants that process our foods. I've watched some of these plants on how they make candies and how they make fish sticks and how they make all kinds of foods, everything. And you're like, oh my gosh, right? Like we bought some peaches about 6 days ago, and yeah, 6 days ago, and they're almost already rotten and they've shrunk. So why are they shrinking? You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. And we got grapes the other day, and I can't believe how many itty bitty tiny grapes there are. On this must have been a bad batch for them that year or something. But like we get grapes in our grocery stores from all over the world. Like I think it's usually California and a few other places, right? But so the grapes, the purple grapes, are even really small this year, right? So you wonder what's going on with the climate. Why these grapes not grow big and fat, right? So 61 thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate that. They have, sorry, they know who did it here and no charges. Unacceptable. They even admitted to it and still nothing. Exactly. And you go, Sweet Acres, right? Like, it's like, who gives a shit? It's only the sea. It'll work itself out. No, it won't because I think some of these fish and things below the water that we don't see with the visible eye start eating some of this human consumption that they're throwing in the water, it could kill them or make them sick. You know what I mean? Meg, stop. Maggie, Maggie. So yeah, just it's weird. Like it's just I don't think it's healthy. 61 thumbs up. But yeah, they can get caught and then they're not held accountable. That's what I'm saying. Same with our factories here. We have one that was just letting out this god awful smoke. It couldn't have been good for the air, right? So they gave them a certain time limit to fix it. Fix this goddamn smoke. They have. It's now white smoke coming out, not green and all these other awful colors and right. So think of the smoke in the air too for the birds, our trees, our lungs. Who did it? Here, yeah, that's a shame. We're talking trillions of dollars too if they would have had to pay something. So, yep. Well, I've been live for 2 hours and 45 minutes, guys. I think I'm going to end this. It's really dark and gloomy out there. I want to thank all you guys for showing up today and supporting me and of course each other. And thanks for getting out in the weekend and supporting Brooklyn Chick, Poker Rossi, UK Medic, and everybody else that was live out there. It's really, really, really nice to see you guys showing up and contributing your time and your thumbs up and stuff. It's really, really appreciative. So thank you, everybody. It was a great, great bunch of lives in the weekend. Welcome back, Brooklyn. Pardon me. Once again, happy birthday to UK Medic yesterday. He turned 65. Happy birthday to Ivy's granddaughter today. And of course, happy birthday to my handsome son, Jamie. My daughter's birthday's tomorrow. So my live will probably be about 12:15, 12:30. And I'll be talking about my daughter because her birthday is tomorrow, and of course, other events and news and stuff like that. So, thank you, everybody. Are you watching a different dog today, Maja? Savage Dave, I've got my daughter's two dogs, Bella and Maggie. For some reason, she went under my couch. She never goes under my couch. Megs and Bella's in the bed. Have you ever seen them, Dave? Her one little dog, Bella's blind. Her name's Bella, and she's a Malshi, half Shih Tzu, half Malshi. Her other one is Maggie, which is the daughter of my Jacob. So she's identical to Jacob, just a smaller version. Yep. Hannah says, "Take care, Maja." Okay, talk to you later. Take care, everyone. Stay cool and safe. Awesome live stream. Thank you, Marines Armor. I'm so tired right now, guys. It just hit me. It's like I've been up since like 10 to 6 this morning, so it's already half a day gone for me. So okay. I have not. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. Dave, hold on, guys. I'll show Dave, Meg, or Bella. Megs, come here, babes. I don't know why she is under the couch. Megs, come here, babes. Move, come. Megs, come on. Move up. No, why you're going under my couch, you silly girl. Okay, this is Maggie. This is Maggie. This is the daughter of my son, or my son. This is the female daughter of my Jake. Yeah. Yeah, she's a ooh. She's identical to Jake, just a smaller version. Yep. And Bella's right here. Bella is blind and it's okay, Belle. She's 14 years old. I just scared her. She's little. Look how small she is, guys. I can hold her at one hand. This is Bella. She's blind. And I'm her eyes and her ears. So is her mom and dad. She can get off her little bed here. She'll find her water dish. I bring her food. She's 14. She's a Malshi. I used to have a Shih Tzu named Chloe, and this is her daughter. Half Shih Tzu, half Maltese. This is why I love the breed because they're small. But this dog's amazing. She's blind, but I'll tell you, she's damn smart. I'm making food. She damn well knows it. It don't matter if I'm cooking something in the air fryer or making a sandwich. This chick is up, and she knows Granny's making food. I want some. Granny's making food. So this is our beautiful Bella. This is my little darling. This little girl's precious to me. She came out of a litter of 6, 5 boys and 1 girl. She was the last to be born. She was the first to bark, walk, get out of her pen and everything. She just whipped the boys, let me tell you. Smart little thing. She's tiny. So yeah, she's blind. She's 14 and still smart as a whip. and still has her hearing. Now I've got my Jacob, which everybody already knows, and Jacob is going slightly blind, and his hearing is going quite quickly. We had the alarm go off here, and he didn't even budge. Normally, he's scared out of his mind. Storms, he's not hearing them. I'll be sitting on the couch and I'll call him. He's not hearing me. He's not even looking at me. So I'm dealing with blind and deaf for my Jakey. It's coming pretty quickly for Jake, but it's okay. I'll be Jake's eyes and ears. You know, I'll guide him to his bowl. I'll help him right till his last breath. Yeah, she is cute, eh, Dave? Yeah, and my daughter didn't have a name for her little girl, and I said, call her Moabel, call her Bella, because I just knew she was going to stay small like her mom, right? So, but yeah, we love the small breeds. I have these guys till Saturday. They're probably going to get in late Saturday from the States, so they probably won't come and get her till Sunday, which is fine with me. Then I would go over and spend the day with them and catch up on the trip and everything, and make my daughter a birthday dinner because her birthday's tomorrow, and I'm not going to see her till Saturday. So that's the plans for next weekend. So yeah, I've got her two little ones. So I've got three here right now. And I just put puppy pads out, and Bella knows as soon as she steps on them, she actually knows it's a puppy pad. And she does her business, and grandma cleans it up, right? So, or I'll even take her out in the deck. I have puppy pads out there too. Like I said, once she feels them on her feet, she knows it's a puppy pad. Time for me to go. So, hi, Masha in chat. Hey, Marky Mark, how you doing? I didn't know you were live. No worries, Mark. Hi, Marky Mark. Hopefully he be okay, Masha. Yeah, he'll be fine, Hannah. It happens when you have dogs. They go blind and they go deaf sometimes at the same time, and sometimes not at the same time. In this case, Jacob's hearing and his eyes are going at the same time. He can still see me and stuff. He knows, like, um, but the problem with the hearing thing is usually he hears me get up, and then he knows that I'm going to bed, right? Okay, let's go, Jake. But he's not hearing me get up. He's not even feeling the vibrations on the floor. So I have to tap him. As soon as I tap him, he looks and he sees me walking. Then he follows me to the bedroom. Then I put him up in the bed. So, um, yeah, his hearing is going, and I'm sure it scares him. The silence, right? So, but it's okay. It's part of having a dog, and I'll be his eyes and ears as long as I need to be, as long as he needs me. You know what I'm saying? But hello, everybody. Good morning, mayhem. Hey, Moon, how you doing? Good morning. Good to see you. So yeah, I've got an extra dog here, two extra dogs here. So the other day I had made homemade stew on Friday, and the dogs had some fresh, carrots and celery and potatoes. I mashed it all up. They were having a heyday in hamburger meat. They can't have chicken, like real chicken or anything with chicken in it. Their dog food literally has no chicken in it. But yeah, so they had and it's weird though. They can eat eggs and they're okay, but they can't eat chicken out of dog food. It's strange. I can give them scrambled eggs or boiled eggs. They can eat it. No scratching, no nothing. It's just weird. No issues with them. So this morning they had their eggs, and but yeah, it's a joy to have them, and they're quite content at grandma's house, and they know where everything is. And Hannah says, "Hey, Moon." But I love the small breed. I really do. So yeah, maybe one day I'll have another one. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Jake seems to be content because they're here. Um, Normally I go to the garbage and put the garbage out, and he's freaking. He's not doing that because they're here. He's got company. Bella's right beside him, right? He can smell her and sense her. Want to come up, Megs? Oh, there you go, Bibs. Come here. He can sense. Um, he can sense, like, she won't lay beside Jake or her mother, Bella. Bella's her mother. She can be a biatch, literally. She'll growl at her and everything. We correct her and say, "Oh no, we don't know why she does that, but she's a bitch." We call this one the bitch, right? But she's great for me. She knows the rules. I'll go, "Maggie, we can't go out today. It's too hot or it's pouring rain. There's the puppy pads," and she'll go right on the puppy pads. But we've always trained our dogs since the day they came in our homes, in our lives, or were born in our homes, that they know the puppy pads. And this is why it's important to train your big dogs and your little dogs. There could be a day you can't get out. You're sick yourself. What's your dog supposed to fucking do? Train them on puppy pads, right? Train them to go on puppy pads, even your big dog. So, but I like the small breed. This is Maggie. She's yawning away. Are you yawning for Gams? Yes, she is. So she's Jake's daughter, my dog's daughter. You can tell, eh? She looks just like him. She's got his little nose, his eyes, eh? Okay, Gams. She says, let me down now to Gams. There you go, babe. But yeah, there you go, babes. Yeah. Yeah, maybe she knows there's a storm coming too, because it is dark out there and it's raining right now, guys. It is it's raining cats and dogs, Marines. Yep. Denise has tried to train me, but I still take a dump on the rug. We don't have carpet here. I hate carpet. That's funny, Medic. Oh my god, Medic. That's what we do. We depend on depends. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Yeah, yeah, it is hard, Hannah. Yep, yeah, it's part of that life journey, eh? They are such a cute breed. They are. I like the small breed. They're easy to maintain, great in the car, easier to lift up because we forget, guys, we're going to get older. And if you're already older and you get a dog, the small breed's the best because you're able to pick them up, even if you got arthritis or something. We have to keep our health in mind when we're picking a pet or an animal. I like the big dog breeds, as long as there's someone else's. No desire for me to have a shepherd, a lab. Nope, never. I did have one, a Springer Spaniel and lab when the kids were younger, and after that, it was just the small breeds. Once I got my dog Chloe, I was hooked. I'm like, I love the Malshi, the Shih Tzus, and they're just easier to maintain when you're walking them. You know, it's just so different. A small dog to a big dog. Price, vets are way cheaper. Not that they're cheap here, let me tell you. But you know what I'm saying? Everything's cheaper. You got a big ass dog, man. They shit like horses. They eat like horses. The vet bills are way more. Like everything's just crazy. Hey, if you're rich and you can afford it, go for it. But I don't have any desire to pay 3 grand for a dog that might need surgery or whatever, whatever, right? But to each your own. Whatever you guys love is what you love, right? So I also have a cat, but I'm more of a dog person. I'm more like in the small breed, right? So, but you got to do your research on your breed and figure out what fits you and your family. Is anybody going to be home to watch it? Are you able to get it into a playpen type structure when you're not home? It's not chewing things. I mean, there's so many things to entail when you're picking out a dog or a puppy for your family, right? So it's like having a kid in the house. They rely on us for everything, to feed them and train them, guide them and shit. So Maggie likes running down the hall. So does Jake. I'll take Jake for a walk, and then once we hit a certain area in the hall, I just let him go, and boom, he starts running. Dude, little legs going. Yep. Medic, UK medic. She puts me out every night at 10 p.m. to go potty. That's funny, medic. LOL, medic back. All right, Dennis. Welcome back, Dennis. In town, small are better. In the country, yes, I agree. Sweet acres, the big ones are better in the country. I do agree with that. They're less likely to get attacked. Hawks can come down and grab your little dogs in a heartbeat. People don't realize, oh, where'd my dog? Well, if you look up, there was a hawk up there when you brought your dog out. My brother almost lost his chihuahua. She only weighed like 2.5 pounds. And when he went out, he stayed with her. She was right beside him. And he looked, and here was coming a goddamn hawk. Boom, right down to grab her. And she didn't get him, of course. But hawks can grab your cats, your small dogs. And people always think it's on the ground. No, there's shit above you, watching and lurking. Owls, too. They'll grab your small dog or your cat, man. So, welcome back. Um, the country. The shepherds protect the little dog from the coyotes. Yeah. Also, Sweet Acres, coyotes are they're really sly here. Like one will befriend a big dog, wag its tail, and lure it to the den, and then they all rip it apart. It's been done. So if you got more than one dog, it's better. One is they've been known to get chewed up by one coyote or a bunch because they lure you back to their den, right? And then they attack you. And it's weird because they're both from the dog family, but the one wants to rip apart the other one, right? So, yeah, they are like kids. Yep. A good tip if you go to someone's house for dinner, if the dog's fat, don't eat. I've heard that one before. I would be the opposite. If the dog's fat, it means you're going to eat good. Yep. Medic. Hawks, eagles, and owls. Yes. Oh yeah, they'll take out your dog. Yep. They'll even pick at your big dog. Yep. It's just a lot of people forget about up in the sky. They always worry about the ground and behind their shed and under their shed and near their fence. But look the fuck up. There's a hawk up there watching you to take your dog or cat out, or your chickens or your hens, right? Like that's why when you have those kinds of animals, farm animals, you gotta put a thing on the top of them too. You can't make it where the eagles and the owls can swoop right in and or other animals and jump in and kill your whole flock, right? So you got to find a way to keep them safe. Even if you have to put a goddamn board, do something, keep them safe. And you got to remember, there's smaller animals. Well, I don't know how it got in. Well, it crawled through your fence. Your fence is too fucking open. The holes are too big. Snakes can get in there, all kinds of shit, right? Take out your rabbits and you know what I mean? So you got to make, and they have to have their own house when it's raining and lightning, a little house that they can go up in and so, but yeah, you just got to dot your I's and cross your T's, right? LOL. And it says, no, it means the food's bad and they gave it to, oh, the dog. Oh, that's funny. The food's bad and they gave it to the dog. Good grief. It happens here a ton. The previous owner had that happen to his dog. They lured her to the den and attack. Yeah, that's what they do to the big dogs too. They do it here. Honest to God, your dog's not safe. They lure it. It wags its. They showed videos on it. The coyote wags its tail, plays doggy like, and hi, nice to meet you, other doggy. And that dog's wagging its tail, and then it starts following the coyote, and they all fucking attack it and rip it apart. So your dogs aren't safe, Sweet Acres. I don't care what you say. Those fucking coyotes are smart, man. Put a bell on your dog's collar so you can hear it. Somebody found a den here recently with 40 fucking dog collars. These coyotes killed all these dogs and, of course, left the collars. And they posted it, and some people recognize the collars. Yeah, so big dogs, yes, but they still can be lured. No matter how smart you may think your dog is, doggy language is different, right? So I'd be scared. You got to be careful. Gerbil herding these days, yeah. Um, I was at a friend's and the dog took a dump on the rug. The owner said to dog, "Did you do that? Did you do that?" I felt bad for the dog, so I said, "No, I didn't." What? Medic. Oh, medic. Oh my God. I don't know where you get these fucking jokes. Who else would have done it, right? Like, why would a pet owner ask their dog? You didn't shit in the carpet. Your husband didn't shit in the carpet. I mean, maybe something fell out of your kid's diaper, but that's funny. Hmm. That's hilarious. Oh my God. LOL. And it goes, wow. Give the dog a break. He don't know how old he is. He doesn't have a job. Oh gosh, Felix says my dogs are never left outside alone. It's just not safe. Milne are all inside dogs as well as my cat. She never. Oh, that's awesome to hear, Sweet Acres. Yeah, I see your dog sometimes running around on your vids. He's gorgeous. Yeah, never take him out of your sight. A girl just lost her cat. A coyote took it. She witnessed it yesterday here. You know how many dogs are killed? Shih Tzu guy in his backyard, 6 foot fence, walked out, put his dog down in the grass. Coyote within seconds jumped that 6 foot fence, grabbed his dog and ripped it apart right in fucking front of him. And there's not a thing he could do. They're on the rise. But people in this fucking city, excuse the language, here you go getting fucking mad again. Fucking shitty fucking humans won't listen till it's too fucking late. They open the door. Oh, I've been doing this for years. Open the door, let the dog out for a piss. This one particular day, something's going to distract your motherfucking dog, like a coyote or God knows a person that wants to steal your dog and it's gone. All for the love that you were too fucking lazy to go out with your dog. See, if he had a collar and a leash on his dog, even in his backyard, for that split second, I believe he could have saved his dog by yanking it and grabbing it towards him. The coyote might have like fucked off because they don't want anything to do with humans, right? And we're taller and shit. But he didn't. The dog was free. The dog was so many feet away from him, and this coyote took it out. But people hear boo-hooing and crying, and they fucking hate me because I say it like it is. Kick me out of the group. I'm fucking saying it like it is. Now you're here crying your fucking ass off because you didn't do your goddamn job. Sorry, not sorry. If you're gonna open a door and let your dog out and assume there's fuck all out there, could be a poisonous snake, a fucking coyote, a person trying to steal your dog, because we have dog stealers here. They watch, they know what yards have dogs. And then you're boohooing because your dog got taken out by a coyote. You know what I'm saying? How can a little fucking 10 or 14-pound dog be safe without a human beside it? It's not, I'm sorry. Coyotes are coming in here right on our fucking sidewalks. I'm not here where I am, but they're coming right into town because these humans, with these fucking people we call humans, our government wants to keep fucking building condos and fucking houses and polluting the goddamn air at more shit, right? So our raccoons and our foxes and our skunks and our coyotes don't have anywhere to go. They're making their dens just a little bit close to our houses and our homes, and they got to find food. First thing you're going to do is take a chunk out of your dog, so or your cat for that matter. So I get so mad at people. We can't post this enough. People, go out with your dog and come in with your dog. If you're gonna walk it at night, carry a fucking cane or a stick with you. There's been coyotes sitting in the bushes. So you're walking along on the sidewalk, not where I am, guys, okay, just other areas, but you're walking your dog along the sidewalk, and these people have these fucking hedges, and there's a fucking coyote sitting there waiting. You know they can smell your dog in your yard, even though your dog's in the house, right? So they know this, and they fucking sit and they wait, and they'll rip your dog apart. It's just sad. It drives me insane, people. There's so many things. Put a gate between your fucking doors if you know your dog's a boulder, a bolter. Why can't you look 3 times before you open the door to see where your fucking dog is? Oh, it bolted. And then we got these reoffenders. Their dogs 3, 4 fucking times bolting out their door. Train the fucking thing. How about you use your eyes, slow the fuck down, quit being in a goddamn hurry, and look behind you to see where your pets are. You chose to bring that animal into your house. You're responsible for keeping it alive. If you can't, you're a piece of fucking shit, deserve to die with it. Sorry, not sorry. This is just insane. I take this shit so personal. I have conversations and groups with people. And of course, a lot of people agree with me. And of course, the person that lost their dog is upset because they think I'm being mean. No, I'm telling you fucking reality. You've been in this group for 5+ fucking years. Why aren't you doing the to do things? Why aren't you listening to these other people that already lost their dogs on how they lost their dogs, how you can improve your yard and your house and yourself as a pet owner? Right? So it is what it is. I just say it like it is, man. In the US, we have pet mills, and some of them get into trouble. What does that mean, pet mills? Um, Medic, you're killing me. Blah, blah, blah. Dennis, that's true. Yep. I got burgled, and my neighbor said it's okay. You mean burglarized? Yeah. And my neighbor said it's okay. They're just things. I said, yes, but they're my things. If they were your things, I wouldn't care. Oh my God, Medic. You must be a good neighbor, dude. You must be funny. Your neighbors must love you. You were the best friend, so that's great. Oh my God, you wouldn't care if it was the neighbors. That's awesome. That is just too funny. Oh gosh. But yeah, there's things we can do, people, to keep our. It's all learning, right? Like, don't wait till something happens. We're trying to tell everybody on these posts. This is what you can do. Put gates between your doors if you have 2 doors. Look, and birds. You wouldn't believe how many birds are going missing. What the fuck, people? Do you not have screens on your goddamn fucking windows? And why you open your door with your bird out? It should be in the cage. So many birds flying out of people's houses here. It's just like fucking maddening. But again, like it's we try to educate people and say these are the things that you can do to keep your pet safe, right? So, LOL, medic. This is why medics' lives always fly by for me. Yes, I know, Sweet Acres. I know it's fun, eh? It's true. The time really flies quick when you're in medics' lives. Pet mills is where the breed dogs to sell, but don't take care of them. Oh, okay, I see. I get you. Yep. We've got like Alaska and these other places. I'm not centering anybody out, but there's a lot of these places there is no vet care, no vets. So our communities here in Ontario basically have to fly out there and basically get all the paperwork in place and the proper cages for them and everything. And then we get the approval. You have to have dot your I's, cross your T's, or they can't come across the border. Then at the border they stop. They check all their paperwork and did they have their needles, this and that, and then they let them through. And the dogs are all get vet care and hopefully get new homes. And because there's no vet care there, and then these dogs keep breeding and breeding, mostly huskies, right? Breeding them over and over and over, and other mixed breeds, and it's just a fucking. But they don't have any vet care, so they bring them into Ontario, and then, like I said, give them the vet care, fix them, all do what they got to do, and then put them into homes, right? So, but we've got so many dogs and cats here; it's just so overloaded, and it's 90% is big dogs. It's hard to find a little dog here at a rescue. It's hard. Like there's about 1,000 people applying for it, right? So we have those here too. Yep, it's a huge problem here too. Call them puppy farms here, not looked after. Yeah, yes, puppy mills. We call them puppy mills. We had a lady. It was on the news last week. She gave up her rights to. She surrendered a whole bunch of dogs. I can't remember how many, but the breed was basically Shih Tzus, and some were just puppies. One of the moms was pregnant, multiple moms and babies, and some of them definitely needed some health care. So they've spread them throughout all of Ontario, and so I'm trying to figure out how to get a hold of one of these agencies so I can foster. But they're all Shih Tzus. Yeah, she just realized I can't do this. This is too many dogs, So yeah, mostly Shih Tzu. I think I seen a Yorkie. I'm not sure, but and she does. And you won't know her name. She gave them up willingly, so they keep it private. But she couldn't afford the vet care. You got four, five, six, seven moms popping all these babies, and then you got the dads, and yeah. So, yeah, I guess I'd call that a puppy mill, right? So, um, fighting is also a problem. They get these free to good home dogs to use. Yeah, I've heard of that too, Sweet Acres. It's a legal here. You get caught, you're fined hefty, man. Yep. Yep. And use your voice, people. If you know of anybody doing it, make sure you report it. You can report that anonymously, right? Hello, Princess Vampire. How are you? Hi there, lovely people. We know who that is. Pitbull, stupid. Oh yeah, I knew what you meant, Sweet Acres. Yep. They're a beautiful breed. My friends got, I think it's bull mastiffs, or they could have the pit in them. But if you already had a dog, you're good. But they don't allow them here in Canada now, which is bullshit. The thing with pit bulls, guys, is um, you got to make sure it has a good demeanor. If you're buying an older one, if you're buying a puppy, it's all in how you train it. It's not they're very nice dogs. My friend has two huge dogs, and they're so gentle. Yep, unbelievable. Their heads are massive, but the most gentle because their parents, they're humans, taught them well, right? So, hello, Princess. Hey, Princess. Ben Helsing here. But yeah, it's the breed, it's the breed. It's the humans with the breed. Then they're not looking up the research nor spending the money to train the dog properly, right? So, you got an aggressive dog, it's usually the owner's fault. And some dogs, it's has been said, as we know, you can't train or retrain an older dog. Sometimes they're set in the way, right? But you can take a shepherd; they can be just as fierce as a pit bull. The only difference is the jaw. This is the thing we're talking about. Pit bull's jaw and a shepherd's jaw are totally different. So when they bite you, right? But I always say it's the humans that had this dog, right? So if you're getting a dog, try to get as much history on this dog, if it's an older one, as you can, so you can learn about it, right? And try fostering first and see how the dog fits up with you and the rest of the family and the family members, and see if that dog's a fit for you. Big dogs aren't always a fit in a home, right? Little dogs sometimes aren't always a fit in a home. You have incidents where you got an elderly in a wheelchair and forgets you have a little dog and he's just ran its leg over. So, you gotta really do your research, right? Sweet Acres this is Medic. Hi there, Sweet Acres. I'd rather face a pit bull than a Jack Russell. Jack Russells can be, yeah, they can be quite. They're a very hyper breed, and you'll see people often mix them with a Shih Tzu, and I fucking hate that. Do not ever mix a hyper breed with a calm breed. That's fucking crazy. That is insane. Jack Russells, I would never own. I know people have owned them. Like I said, you got to get them when they're younger, right? But they're an energy dog. Like they jump around, they play, they want to walk, they want to run, they want to, but certain breeds are calmer than others, right? So like this breed's calm. They don't want for anything. They don't beg to go out. They don't whatever. That's why they call them lap dogs. They call them lap dogs because of that reason. They're quite content being with their owners on the couch or the chair or the bed so hi pre-retirement, how are you? But yeah, always do the research. Always do the research. When you are getting a breed. Shepherds are beautiful. I grew up with shepherds with my parents. We had three of them. Great. And my mother had uh poodle, not the little one, but the next level. A poodle named Suzette, a black one. So we've always had animals in our home. We had a monkey, we had budgie birds, we had lovebirds, we've had rabbits, we had a mallard duck. Jeepers. We've had budgies, lovebirds, all finches, all kinds of animals in our home. We always had some sort of or multiple animals in our house because my parents were animal lovers. Hi there, Sweet Acres. I'd rather face a pit bull. Yep. Hello, everyone. Hello, pre-retirement. Hi there, UK Medic. Hi, pre-retirement. Yeah, dogs with two first names are uppity. Dogs with two first names. Yeah. But I always like simple names for my dogs too, my little dogs. So, yep. Yeah, I like usually singular names. Like I've had Molly, then I have Jake. We've got Bella, we've got Maggie, Chloe. I like small names for little dogs, so like names like that. I had a Jack Russell. This one was really calm and sweet, never barked at anyone. Yeah, I know people with Jack Rustlers and they're not hyper. I don't know if it's the owner or the training it needs, but yeah, I've seen calm Jack Russells. You wouldn't even believe it's a Jack Russell. Just its demeanor was just really quiet and hello, 420. How are you doing? I, oh, sorry. I had a neighbor yell at me saying my dog had chased him on his bike. I told the guy he was a liar. My dog does not own a bike. Medic. Oh my God, Medic. Medic's in the mood to tell jokes. Holy shit. That's funny. Oh goodness, Dennis, I agree. I just got lucky. Yeah, there has been uh peaceful Jack Russell's quiet, not hyped up and stuff like that. So sometimes I wonder if it's like my friend's daughter has three big dogs. They're all bully breeds, right? They're mixed, so you're allowed the mixed ones. So the one, he's really great and gentle with the kids and her. She's always off leash with them, which they wouldn't allow here. Um, but it kept attacking the one dog. So she just waited it out and was being patient and whatever, whatever. And then she put a notice up. I'm sorry, I got to get rid of this dog. Can anybody take it? It has to be no cats. I think it killed a cat too, but she goes, no cats and no other dogs. The dog will do better by itself with just the attention of the owner. So then she stepped back and goes, no, I'm going to give him more time. I'm going to try this. So 2 weeks went by and she went, no, this dog's got to go. It was attacking the other one. So she basically, a friend's taking it, which is great. So she'll be able to watch her male friend finish racing this dog and spending time with it and all that stuff, right? But yeah, um, so yeah, make sure you do your research and stuff. And here of the one city I live in, you register your dog once with them and pay, and that's it. You're done. Here, they want you to register your fucking dog every month. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not paying you every fucking month to register. You're not paying for my dog's vet bills or my fucking dog's checkups or anything like that. Seriously, that's just ridiculous. The other city I lived in, one time fee and you're done. You're in the system. What a money fucking grab, right? So mine aren't registered, but they're never out of my sight. So good luck in that city hall, right? But yeah, every city's different. They've got their rules and their regulations, right? So Howdy, Sweet Acres, KOI Farm. 420 says that's a real challenge for a dog. Yeah, it is, age 420. That's hilarious. Yeah. Well, we see monkeys in zoos driving bikes and shit, but hey, to me, that's cruelty. That's a whole another subject. Animals in circuses, I don't agree with. No, elephants tied up in chains in the back and waiting their turn, and the lions in a fucking cage. I don't agree with. I don't agree with SeaWorld neither. No pun to anybody that's went or took your kids, but I've never taken my kids there. SeaWorld is a death trap for these poor animals, and we know this. There's been videos. People work there and video sores on them and the small water encampments they're in. And look at the one that took that girl out. You think that thing was fucking mad, man. It wanted out. You guys abused me enough, and it attacked its owner, its trainer, right in front of a billion people. Took her out, man. So, there's a message like stop taking these animals and making money off them, making them perform. And why does a sea lion have to catch a ball? Or, these other animals have to jump when you say jump, right? Bullshit. I call bullshit. I don't like it. Now, a lot of the zoos here are taking animals that don't do well because they've broken a wing or there's something wrong with them, right? But what explains monkeys when you see monkeys in zoos? They're taking them from a hot climate and where do they go for the winter? They don't do well in the cold, right? So, you know, again, and you never see food or water in their cages. Hot, blaring fucking day, and there's no water. And I'm looking around at these zoos thinking, where's the keepers around here? You're all fucking hiding. You offer us to pay a quarter in the machine to throw the fish some fucking food, so that's good. Fish got food, but you don't see the giraffes with anything. The rhinos, the fucking, all the other animals. Where the monkeys? Where's all their water? How come there's no water in their dishes? You can tell when a zoo's neglecting its animals. You know what I'm saying? So there's certain animals I don't like to see in zoos neither. If it's got a broken wing, can't fly anymore, I'm good on that. Okay, it's getting fed every day, watered, it's safe, it's not going to be a predator, ain't going to get it. You know what I mean? I mean, Jack Russell's, yeah, medic. Hello, howdy. That's a rare talent. Yep, I went SeaWorld one time. Yeah, I don't agree with SeaWorld. Nope, my kids have never been there. I never liked it. No, I think it's cruel what they do, and I don't think people should be supporting that. I don't care. It's just my opinion. They don't belong in there. They belong in the ocean, people. And if once they stick them in there, they can't throw them in the ocean. They won't survive. It's cruel. It's cruel, right? So um, even film producers, like they're very strict on the rules on if you're going to film an animal in its natural habitat and stuff. There's rules and regulations, right? So, but yeah, I don't agree with SeaWorld. I just don't agree that you should be training these animals to entertain us for what? It's cruel, but all those people are traumatized because that one shit, what was it that took her out? You guys know what I'm talking about. Hello, Eric. How are you? News, yep. Ness said, uh, I went to SeaWorld one time. Hey, Masha. Hey, Medic. Hey, Eric. Good day, Mayhem and Miracles. Hello, Hatwood. How are you? That's true, Masha. Um, but parents back then kind of didn't look at it the way we do now, guys. The research and stuff they've done. So I think a lot of parents now don't go, and that's why a lot of them are closing now because people aren't going to pay money to support the abuse that's going on. And there's proof because employees were videoing their shift and showing the little pens they were put in, the sores, the stress they went through. That's not nice. People quit because of that. They couldn't take it anymore. They said, "No, I can't do this," and they started secretly videoing, and then they started being in the news for neglect. So yeah, it's not my thing to see animals like that. Like I said, even monkeys. Monkeys from all around the world don't belong in Canada in a zoo. They're used to certain temperatures, right? So, why do you have this monkey? You don't look injured to me, you know what I'm saying? Good to see you, Eric. That's true, Masha Hatwood. Hello, news said artichokes, two for $1 in Walmart. Hatwood says, hello, Hannah. SeaWorlds is so cruel. That's why they are killing their trainers. They punish the whales, dolphins, etc. when they wouldn't. Exactly, Sweet Acres. Yep. And yeah, and they don't eat as often as they should. Hey, also, guys, listen. They put chemicals in those waters to keep them nice and clear, so you can see down below. What do you think that's doing to their lungs and their skin? I said this fucking 20 years ago. That the chemicals that are in those waters is killing those. That's why they're getting sores and attacking each other and killing their trainers. So they fucking should. You want to treat an animal like that, you don't deserve much. I don't feel sorry for them. Don't mean to sound fucking mean here, folks, but you made your fucking bed, you're gonna lay in it now. All to be a trainer for fucking what? That's never occurred to me. I love animals. Why would I want to train a sea lion or a fucking whale to do what I want it to do? Because I want to make fucking money. I want to make millions. So the more I train it, the more money we got. No, I couldn't. I just fucking couldn't. Greed is greed, people. It's all about money, right? So the employees got together and phones came into use. And now you can't hide from anything on any job. You're going to be videoed, man. You're going to be videoed. And that's what happened. They started videoing the pens they were put in after, making us think, oh, they're in these big pens and they're in water, good water. No, they're not. They're not. It was all bullshit. So the employees basically changed their names and went in secrecy and fucking started posting these awful vids of what these poor animals were going through. And I could never be part of that ever. That's crazy. It is cruel, man. It is. 64 thumbs up. Well, thank you muchly, everybody. I will never support that kind of cruelty. Me neither. My kids have never been. You go to when we went to Niagara Falls there 3 months ago. We go in the cheap times, right? Like in the fall, beginning of summer or winter. We never go in July, August, or June. It's fucking packed and it's way expensive. So here we are. We're on the third floor in our room. We got a balcony because we smoke. We step out. There's the fucking big sign right in front of us, right across the street. Marine Land and a thumb like this, pointing that way. And I'm going to Marine Land. I ain't going. No, no. And the sign's right there to let everybody know where it was, right? No, no desire. No. I love zoos though. I love zoos and giraffes and rhinos. And again, were these, what's the history? Why do you have these rhinos? Were they injured? Right? Like, were they injured and you can't put them back out? It's kind of funky. They're walking all right. They look good. You know what I'm saying? Same with the monkeys. They're running around. They're looking good. You're taking them from their habitat. Birds, I can see, yeah, their wings get injured or whatever the case may be. Certain animals I'm quite okay with in a zoo, but others I'm not, right? So and again, I've never seen food or water. Why isn't there? It's fucking 100 degrees and there's no water in this monkey's pen. You just want to take your water bottle and go, here you go. But they've got fencing up about yay high, and then of course all the fencing in the compartment that they're in. So I mean, people climb the fences. They'll literally climb the fences and walk the 2 feet and hand the monkey something like bananas or whatever, right? So, but yeah, it's just it makes me wonder. It's that thing of why. You ask yourself why, right? So, but yeah, just I don't know. I have a love for animals. Um, Sorry was cooking. Hey, no worries. Hey, Masha. Hello, Steven. How you doing? UK Medic brought to by Walmart. Yeah. What's cooking, Ivy? Yes, yes. Yes, Steven, when you were on, was it Brooklyn's panel? I couldn't hear you, bud. Every 2 seconds it cut out, so I had to drop down. And everybody just kept going around and around. Brooklyn would freeze on me, and everybody on the panel, and I'm like, oh, so I had to drop down. But yeah, we were talking about the Sebastian case there, and of course that other case of that nut bar that they're going to ask Stefan. They're going to ask for the death penalty. Well, he ain't gonna get no death penalty. We all know they sit in prison for 30 plus years. Why can't you? Death penalty means as soon as they walk in the jail that week that they're gone. I don't understand the system. It's bullshit. It's all money. They need humans in there to make money, to have money, right? And your taxes pay for those 3 meals a day they get and all the other shit that goes on. So that ain't a death penalty to me. You know what I mean? So, oh, we're going to ask for the death penalty. But yeah, that's fine, but you ain't going to get it. He's going to sit how many on death row right now? The last 20, 30 years. What's death penalty mean? Why isn't there a clause? They need to change the rules and the regulations from the fucking 1600s. There should be a clause in there. You take them out the first week they go in. you know? especially when you take a child's life. Sweet acres ham, long grain rice, oh, grain, gateau potatoes, and broccoli. Nice. Nice ham. Yeah, I've got one in the freezer. Yep. Still raining here. That sounds so good. Hello, Steven. I had a burst of energy. Figured I'd get it done. I go to bed so early, it's pretty much dinner time for me. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Cook early and then you can always heat it up later, right? Or put something in the slow cooker. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'll make. Maybe a roasted chicken. I haven't decided yet. Maybe some ribs or something. Oh, I hear thunder outside, people. I hear thunder. That was probably why Maggie was acting weird. Hey Hannah, you got blah 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 on your face, you big disgrace, wagging your tail all over the place. We will rock you. I know that song, Dennis. You got blood on your face, you big disgrace. Somebody better put you back into your place. Yeah, that's a good song. Well, at least they are locked in a cell 23 hours a day while they wait. Yes, I agree, Ivy, absolutely. All the bleeding heart people crying about how cruel the death penalty is are friends are or family of these monsters. Are oh sorry, people crying about how cruel the death penalty is are friends or family of these monsters. Yes. Yeah, for sure. I agree with you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all for the death penalty, but right away, not 30 years later. Right? And I understand, guys, it's somebody's daughter or son. I fucking get that. But you do the crime. You take out a 12-year-old kid the same day as their birthday, you deserve to die, motherfucker. Just saying. That Stefan dude's a creep. Sweet Acres, I agree, and it takes so long, and I pray there is a hell for those monsters. Yeah, there is, trust me. Yeah, there is a hell for them. They go up there and their whole life goes between them, and then, yep, some of the healthy animals are rescued from private what? Frams? But can't go back to the wild. Yeah, some of them can't, Eric. Yep. Yeah, I understand that. Absolutely. There are some that can't. Yeah, I get that. I'm okay with those ones. It's the ones that are, why do we need to see a healthy rhinoceros that belongs in its other climate, right? I'm back from chemo. Woo. There's always more pain after infusion. I am super tired. Hello, Maja and chat. Oh, Sable, you did it, girlfriend. Good for you, honey. Good for you. You got this, sweetheart. You got this, lovey. I'm glad you're back home now, love. Just rest and relax. You don't have to be here in my chat, sweetie. Just put your feet up, find a good, happy movie or a good, happy book, make yourself a cup of tea or some ice water with lemon, and just embrace the rest of your day, sweetie, and take it easy. Yep. Texas will do in a year. Good. Good for Texas. They're smart. I know Texas has strict laws too. Eric, yes, most zoos and aquariums these days are rescuing or taking in those that can't be in the wild, and they're big in education. Yes, I'm all for that. Yep. Sorry, private zoo. Yep. Ivy says Sable. Thank you, Masha. You're welcome, Sable. You're welcome, sweetie. Ivy, thank you. Welcome back home, Sable. Sweet Acres. Yeah, good for you, Sable. It's quite a journey you're on right now, sweetie. We're all keeping you in our hearts and prayers. I hope everything works out. It works. That situation works for you, and you're back on the mend again and feeling better, right? Sweet Acres, thank you. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, guys. Thank you, and Ballard, thank you. Sable, you need to rest. Yes, you need to rest. Yep, and try to eat. I know that's usually a no-no, but try to eat something. You need to keep your energy up, right? Um, so yeah, it's always sad to hear people going through stuff. I was in such a amazing mood when I got up this morning and my son's birthday, and I was reminiscing about that day when I gave birth to him, and all the years to follow and the accomplishments he's made. And I was just thinking about that day that I actually became a mom, right? And then I went into somebody's stream and somebody had passed. I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta get out of here. It's ruining my fucking. It was sad. I don't know of this person. I can't. Somebody said, well, you've probably seen them in so and so's chat, right? But I couldn't figure out who this person was, and I'm not sub to them, so I couldn't even check out their channel. There was five or six with the same name, right? So, and the music was just like making me feel so sad for this guy's family because he's gone now, right? So I'm like, I gotta leave, right? Because it wasn't good for my psyche to be in there with the music and stuff. So I just left. I said I'm sorry and whatever, and I left. And it's just sad. It's sad to hear, of people passing, and some of us know others more better than others, right? So just looking out for vampires. Ivy, I did sleep during most of it. Awesome, Sable. Um, is that medic? Good, Sable. Who's medic? UK medic. He's in the chat. He comes in with all these crazy channels just asking, love the dog throw. Vlad the Impaler says, I don't see him in here. Yeah, he was in here. Mm-hmm. Yep. 2 more days of infusions. Awesome, Sable. Awesome. 2 more days. The countdown's on, sweetie. Ivy's given. What is that? Little hugs? Vlad, you're good. The blanket behind you, Maja. Oh, sorry, Save. I'm like, what? Whose blanket? Did somebody make a blanket? She watched a vid. Yeah, I like dog blankets. I like dog blankets, Sable. I've got all kinds. I wish I had a Shih Tzu one, but yeah, this is little Labrador puppies, or I think it's Labradors. But yeah, I love this. I always have like all kinds of homemade blankets and blankets on the chair because you could be cold and you want to snuggle up with a blanket, right? So thank you, Sable. I didn't realize you were talking to me with the dog blanket. Thank you. I'll laugh my ass off at Sweet Acres. Vlad the Impaler. Sweet Acres says, you, Vlad, too. Yep. So, yeah, see, I was going to end this 20 minutes ago and I got talking again on another subject and then people started coming in. That always happens, right? So, but it is raining here. Let me see. Is it still raining? A little tad bit. Yeah, it's still raining, but it's dark. Yep. So it'll probably get right humid after this rain's done. Hi again, Mayhem. Hi, PPR. How are you? Yeah, that's probably Medic, right? Vlad the Impaler. Is that Medic with another channel? Who's that Vlad dude? Medic says. I don't know. I thought it was you, Medic, because you never know you with channels. I don't know who he is. I don't know. Hi again, Mayhem. Laugh my ass off. Ivy. Hey, Mayhem. Hi, David. Making me sound all crazy. Ivy. Yeah, we know who it is. That's funny. That's hilarious. So my you guys are killing me. Oh my gosh, I'm cracking up here. My ribs are hurting. I know, Sweet Acres, eh? Our ribs get sore. We start fucking laughing. PPR says hello, Ivy. Marine says it is raining meatballs. Yeah, not here. Meatballs is for you, Marines. Nobody's allowed to take that. It's raining cats and dogs here. Actually, baby kittens right now, Marines, because it's not raining hard. So, baby kittens when it's raining lightly, and cats and dogs when it's raining real hard. Yep. And then if it's thundering, it's bulldogs coming down. Yep. Same thing with you. If it's just raining lightly, it's just raining light meatballs. If it's raining really bad, you can say, "Oh my God, the meatballs are massive." As I would do such a thing at Ivy. Yeah, Medic, you little bugger. I don't know that we should be encouraging this. He's just going to get worse. Hey, UK Medic, happy belated birthday from David. Hi, David. Hi, Ivy. Medic did a UK Medic did a live last night for his birthday, guys. I think it was 4 hours. It was really nice. It was a really good turnout. So thank you to anybody that could show up last night for his live and some that could just stay for a little bit, whatever. It was a great live. It was fun. He did a quiz, lots of laughter, and like I said before, UK Medic and Poker Rossi are balanced. It just works out right perfect with those two. Yep. 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 Sweet Acres says, hello, David. Hi, Sweet Acres. Yes, happy birthday, Medic. Yes, he turned 65. Oh, there he is. Holy F. Holy F's in the building. Yep, holy F, he's 65. Yep, that's a good number. Maggie keeps moving, and she's moving my chip bag, and it keeps crumbling, and it's driving me crazy. Right to Maggie May. That's to Maggie Mai. Yep. Thank you, David. Happy birthday, UK Medic. Thank you, Sable. Yeah, Poker Rossi did a live. Brooklyn Chick had a really good turnout. I'm very happy. So she's back in the running again, and she's gonna do lives. And so welcome back, Brooklyn Chick. Welcome back. Da na 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 na. Welcome back. All right, who's messaging me? Uh, I love the blue hair. Yep. I wish I had the balls. Holy F from Sweet Acres. Yeah. Yeah. I might lighten mine. I'm not sure. I still got blonde in it for my age. It's pretty damn good. Yep. It's getting darker though as I get older, but I used to have blonde hair. I got a ponytail right now because I don't like it in my face. But was that Brooklyn Ivy? I thought it was a Smurf. Oh my goodness, medic. We're about to get hit with a heat wave for the whole week. Us too, David. Starting tomorrow. Us is today. Right now, it's just mildly kittens coming down, and I'm sure it's going to get right sticky and humid in the next 2 hours. It's going to be brutal. I had the AC on, and then I turned it off because it got too cold. Okay. We're about to get the heat wave. Yep, Manic LOL. Yeah. Yeah, they're calling for extreme temperatures here later and basically for the rest of the week. So, last night it was really cool. We had a cool breeze, which we always get at night. So, but I turned the AC on earlier and then it got really cold in here. I also got the fan on the floor here moving around. So, it got chilly in here, like chilly. My feet were cold. So, but I'm gonna step out in the deck after my live. Oh, I see what the temperature's like out there, and yeah, yep. I think a lot of people are going to be heat wave. So if you guys can leave some cool water out for the wildlife in your area or any stray dogs or cats, and if you're home, make sure you can change it every 2 hours. They don't want to drink hot boiling water, so if you guys can put some sort of water out there, or even I mean, most people can't do sprinkler systems because when your water's running like that, you're paying for it, but the birds love it, right? So, medic, go take a walk and bring the foxes and the crows all some nice, cool water, buddy. They'll love it. Yep, just nail a little margarine container or something to the tree and fill it up for them. They can sit on it and bathe in it like a little pool. Yep, 91 right now, Ivy. Oh, let me see. Did our temperature go up? Yeah, we're still sitting at 19. Yeah, it's gonna be humid once this rain's done. Holy shit, 99 for Marines. Fuck, you guys, that's hot. Cheapers. Luckily, I have cooking fans for my laptop, so they should be okay. Cooling fans, sorry, yeah. Wow. 91 right now. Jesus, man. We are having a wet wave this week in June. You guys get a lot of rain too. It's where you are in the coast, right, Medic? So my electric bill went down. Now it's about to go back up. So if he uses the air in the other room, yeah, yeah, for sure. Just try to have one room you can cool. because the thing has to work harder if you're trying to cool your whole house, right? Like I just put the fan on facing down the hall, and all this cool air goes into the bedroom, so it's not bad, right? But I've got it off right now. Like I said, when it gets cool in here, I turn it off because Chicago burbs. Yep, 95 there. Oh my God, Save. I hope you guys all got ACs or fans. I have to travel end of July. I'm not looking forward to that. The weather there. Oh my God, yeah, hot, eh? Well, hopefully you'll be on air conditioned whatever way you're traveling, right, Ivy? You'll have some AC. You can bring the little portable fans with you too, guys, that are battery operated. They're pretty handy. Don't need to put water out. We have almost 2 miles of lake. Oh, okay, medic. It's only about 83 degrees in Hamilton, Connecticut right now. Wow, David, you're or Hamden, yeah. 83. That's still hot though, dude. That is still hot. 109 with heat. What? 109 for PPR. Oh my God, you guys must be baking if you go outside. Could fry an egg on a sidewalk. PPR, my God, yeah. Yes, I have AC. That is good. Too hot for me, Dustin. Hey, PPR. Amazing endurance, Masha. Love seeing how you keep going. Yes, I know. I can keep going like a Duracell, buddy, Betty. Just like your burpees, dude. I keep going, right? Don't give up. Yep. That's only 66 Maja in Fahrenheit. Oh, okay. That's what I am, 66. I'm at 19 Celsius. Yep. UK medic and people. Hello. We are all hot stuff. LOL. Yep, that's great. I have an AC, but I probably won't use it. Yeah, you won't use it, David, for that heat? Holy jumping joke. Dave, you got pets, people. At least think of them, would you? Like, pets get hot, people. Pets get hot. Oh my God. Don't forget your pets. If they're panting, they can have a heart attack or a stroke, guys. I'm not joking you. It's real shit. We're hot. They're usually 2 or 3 times hotter than we are, right? They got all that big fur on them, like a big fur jacket. That's why I keep Jacob shaved in the morning, or the morning. I keep Jacob shaved in the summer, right? And it's easier to check them for ticks, which he's never got, but it's easier to check for ticks or fleas, or which he doesn't got neither. But when their hair's short, their skin can breathe better. They feel better. I shaved the cat, like I shaved her sides and her back. She loved it. Like she gets thick like a mop. I could mop her with my floor, people. That's how thick she gets. It's crazy. I'm a walk around nude. LOL. It's that hot. PPR. Yep. Jump in a pool. Yep. Yep. I like pools in this kind of weather. I like going for swims in a pool. I have a problem regulating my core temperatures so the warmer it. Oh, okay, David. All right. I didn't know that. Well, that's interesting. That's good that you know that. Yep. Yep. So the cold would be too much for you. Yep. Sweetaker says, my dogs are in the AC with me at 70 degrees. Nice. Yeah, mine said 62 when I looked at it. Yep, that's awesome. Pool sounds good. Yeah, I like pool. I like swimming. Just get a noodle and then sit in the pool and float and just relax. And there's something about moving and exercising in a pool. It's a gravity thing. You don't feel like you're actually exercising when you're in a pool, which is why a lot of people use a pool to get out and be active, right? Get those legs moving and the arms moving. And it's just something tranquil about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I hear thunder again. And the sun looks like it's slowly trying to come out. But yeah. Yep. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's a gravity thing, right? Less weight, right? You don't feel like you're exercising. You just feel like you're enjoying yourself. Your stomach's getting exercise and your hips and your legs. And it's nice. You know what I mean? It's cool. I don't know if our lakes would be warm enough here to swim. We don't swim here anyways. Our waters are gross, but we just go outside of where we are and we swim, and there's a nice lake there, and it's always warm, right? And the sand is really nice. And they got outdoor showers, so you can shower after you get out of the pool. Shower yourself off and then rinse all your clothes and then get into your good clothes. You don't feel skanky, right? So we like going to that one place. But our favorite place is the splash pad or the Water park. We have a huge water park here. Big high slides with water. You can go all down. We have the kids section. We have the wave pool, which is fun. Could be dangerous though. And this lazy river, which is where we spend most of our time just going round and round and round. And then it's got the bucket that comes down and can pour on you. So I'll just stand under it. My daughter's waiting for it to come down on me, and splash, all comes down. I'm just like a little kid at the water park, right? That's our happy place. That's where we like going. So we're hoping to take my granddaughter there this summer. Yep. Hi there, lovely Sables from Goldie. Yeah. But yeah, I like a pool or being near water. I am eating fish sticks. Oh, nice. Fish sticks for lunch. That's right. What time is it here? Oh yeah, it's 12:30 there for you, eh, Hannah? Yep. God, 2 hours is going to be dinner time for us. Yep. 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 Well, guys, I think I'm going to end this time. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming in and supporting Mayhem and Miracles slash Masha. Thank you for supporting each other. Hugs to anybody in the chat that may need it, and of course, special prayers for anybody in the chat who may need it. Um, I have a client tomorrow, so I won't be live till about 12:15ish, 12:30, give or take, guys. Just watch for that time. Take care, Masha. Thank you, Hannah. Once the sun heats the pool in the spring, why don't people put sun shades over them? Pools are like bath water. I agree with that. Yes, Sweet Acres, I agree. I like a pool that has shade, like at least some half shade. That I don't understand neither, right? Have some shade because that water gets hot and extremely hot from the sun, and then yeah, I get what you're saying. Take the hose and throw it in there and cool it down, right? So, yep, I agree with you there. You're not right out in the sun because you can still get a bad sunburn even though you're in the water, right? Sable says hello, Goldie. All right, guys. So I'm going to end this. You guys have a great, great night. I don't know who's live later, but you guys all have a great night, and we'll see you guys all in the YouTube streets. Thank you for supporting me. Most importantly, thank you for supporting each other. Till the next one, guys. Everybody take care. Sable's hugs to you. Everybody take care. And happy birthday to my son. I love you. See you guys all tomorrow. Bye bye.